Ah.
It hurts.
I love that Travis is in.
I know.
I know, isn't it weird?
I don't know why. I feel like it's cheating. I don't really got the games yet. I don't just
Holden's
immediately,
already cheating.
immediately don't trust him.
Oh, I cheat. You know me. I always fucking
That's what I mean. That's exactly what I'm saying.
I'm just playing the song. You know how it is. I'm just playing the song, bitches.
I legitimately thought that was Evan's music. The theme show just automatically.
Evan's
Automatically.
Evan in darkness.
And Skog is just resetting, so we got that.
Goes resetting his motherboard.
Yeah. Let's go on.
The one that runs Skull.
If you want, it's Netgear 23.
Are you seriously
Yeah,
about
just
to?
say it.
Are you
Netgear
about to
23.
read your Wi-Fi password?
Alright, I'll mute.
Probably smart.
Everyone's just gonna hang around your apartment now, getting on your Wi-Fi.
Could you imagine we just all go to Holden's house and have free Wi-Fi as much as we want?
Should have just let it happen, Drew.
I'm too honest. I did get that. You're talking to the guy who got robbed as a pizza guy, but they didn't take my wad of money, and then I gave it back to my boss. Fucking idiot.
Oh.
Like a
I
chump.
feel that. I feel that in my
And I'm muting now.
And that guy,
you'll go to
and then he fucked me out of the ambulance bill too, because they were supposed to pay for my ambulance. Because it happened on the job. I got beat up.
Jesus Christ. Pop up
Not
every
pizza.
time.
Sandwich delivery. I don't mean to misrepresent what happened. I was delivering sandwiches, not pizza. It wasn't that bad. I shouldn't have gotten anything.
That comes with the territory of sandwiches. Should have.
It was if it was pizza, you couldn't you could like commiserate with me, but since it was sandwiches, I did deserve to get the shit beat out of me.
Well, I'm not saying you deserve it. I'm just saying it comes with the territory.
It's Orlando, Florida, too, baby.
Oh, even worse.
The wild middle. The wild
Wait
center.
for Lexi to come home with beer.
Florida has a wild center.
I've just been at it since 7. Yeah, dude, I get up at like 7 every day now. I all the time,
Holden, getting
man.
up at 7 is not like that early.
It's
Yes, it
insane! It's what crazy people do!
It is, I agree with him.
Not that
It's
early.
what crazy people do! Ladies and gentlemen,
Having a baby
welcome.
is crazy.
Welcome to the Money Pit.
We're lucky your baby lets you sleep until 7.
Yeah,
for real.
she has
That is
lately
insane.
6:30.
Luxurious.
It's somewhere usually between 6:30 and 7:30, but closer to this. I know. Okay, first of all, everyone's freaking out because there's 2 women. Everyone, calm down. We got 2. We got 2. We got 2 whole women. 2
Everybody's-
of
yeah,
them.
wow.
Yes,
What do we
Immediately
do?
that's right,
explodes.
Pippa.
What do we do?
It's ladies' night,
No love
and
for the
I feel alright. What a night! And we have a full room. Hopefully, Skulk is just getting on to his computer. You know what I mean? His computer, right? I mean, his computer, right? I mean, it's
What
unbelievable.
is that?
I bet he needed to blast one out before he fucking joined tonight. You know what I'm saying?
I
But that's
did.
just me.
That's what I did.
I don't. What are you
I
talking
just
about?
shot
I don't
my
know what you mean.
wad real quick.
That's what I did.
It's
That's part of
ladies.
COVID.
It's ladies'
Yeah.
night.
That just happens when you get spooked, though. When you get scared.
Dude.
What up,
See,
y'all?
Julia, you do look amazing. Everyone's saying how beautiful you
Hell
look.
yeah,
Thank
dude.
you, everybody.
Looks so
And we're
clean.
so happy to have you
I
back
know.
on the show, dude.
Thank you so much. Good to be here. Good to see
Absolutely.
everybody.
Great to have you. Julia I get Julia kind of always has an open door policy for the Money Pit at this point, but especially with everything going on, I was like, anytime you want, just hit me up. And when it rains and pours, because not only did the only 2 women I know join on, but we have a full room completely as well.
Yeah.
Which is great. Well, assuming Skulk can join us. Travis, who's been giving me the runaround, I mean, this guy's in Ohio. This guy's, or it's just Ohio a lot.
It's just Ohio a lot. That's where Julia is too.
That's
Ohio.
where I'm right now.
Yeah.
Woo!
And Ed's
Ohio.
coming out there. You guys are doing a show, which is fun. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
What
Yeah.
was that? Oh, is
She's
that?
doing the OHIO thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Julia and Ed
to
Larson
be
are
from
doing a
Ohio.
show September 30th. Go see it. Cincinnati.
FLORIDASTATE.
Are you gonna be there? I won't
Florida
be there.
State, Florida State, Florida State.
I'll be on
Woo!
Stop doing that stupid shit.
Hell yeah,
Know
dude.
your friend's plug, man.
Hell yeah, dude. Yo, what's happening, Proxy? What's happening, everybody in chat? Welcome to the stream. We've got one hell of a money pit. We have a full house. We have a long, arduous, some would say useless, unnecessary intros to get through. We have a stipulation round that I don't even know what it is, even though I told myself to do better at the streaming thing. I should come up with them ahead of time, but I didn't again. We've got the link right there in chat. All donations tonight will go into a filthy money pit that will be given to the winner of the game of Quiplash played at the end of stream. Feed the hungry pit to make them go mad. You donate right there. And usually I start with the first person who signed on to the Zoom because they're just right next to me, but I actually have a physical person right next to me right now. Travis.
It looks like he's in timeout right now.
Yes,
Doesn't
he is. He's been a bad boy.
I look like I'm your signer person.
Yeah. He'll be signing for me tonight. I'm so happy he
I thought it's
finally
like a
learned.
forced perspective that he's like a hobbit and so
And I'm the old
Sitting on
Gandalf.
Holden's knee.
Yeah.
Standing on Holden's knee.
We're doing the whole works. We're giving you special effects tonight. We're giving you perspective. We're giving you, disability stuff with the sign language thing or something.
Yes,
Nice.
absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
Disability stuff.
nailed it.
ASL.
So there you go. I brought a ringer potentially. No, it's so good to have you on, Travis. And what do you have to say for yourself?
You know what?
Yeah.
Julia and I both know how terrible Ohio can be. So if anybody's out there watching, where's the camera? There it is.
Spill the
Spill the
wine.
wine, everybody. If you listen to Top Hat, that's what I've been talking about. Our shitty Republican
Yeah, I
governor,
just helped him
Mike
record
DeWine.
a political jingle.
An anti-Mike DeWine jingle. There's some more
Yeah.
info. If anybody's throwing away money, there's our donate QR code. Go ahead and grab that. But Julia knows Republicans have taken over Ohio and they're turning it into a shithole. So we got to stop them. And we're going to do it by spilling DeWine with dick jokes and puns, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go.
It's the only way you can fight fascism these
Hell
days.
yeah. Kill the man.
No, we're just,
Oh, okay. We're just
gonna have sex.
Good work.
don't wanna-
Don't kill
yeah,
him.
we're just
Good
gonna-
Very specifically,
kill
don't say that.
Just
Yeah, it's
You
pretty
can't
bad,
stop-
I
actually.
don't know how politics works. I don't understand how politics works.
Highly
Mecha
illegal.
Gojira, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Coming in from Wizbrew. I'm researching the Twilight Zone right now. It's a lot going on. He saw a lot of horrors in war. That man who made that show. But we'll talk about that later. Michael DeWine can suck my trans clit, says Red H.
Wow.
Yeah.
Powerful
Ooh,
stuff.
put that on a
Absolutely.
sticker.
Hashtag spill DeWine.
Hashtag
If anybody's
spill
out there
DeWine.
doing karaoke in Ohio, try a fuck Mike DeWine chant. It works.
There you
People
go.
love it.
There you go. Welcome, Travis. Do you have a phobia?
Oh, I'm so scared of being in Zoom rooms. So terrifying. What do I do?
That's why you're withholding.
There you
Yeah,
go.
really.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm
Have a
allergic
buddy.
to computers.
tell him.
Very good. And what county were you born in?
I was born in Franklin County.
All
I
right.
actually know that.
There you go. I was
Oh,
Mecklenburg, I believe. Which
Yeah.
is pretty fun.
Charlotte Mecklenburg.
Mecklenburg boy over here.
Shout out.
Yeah. What time were you born?
I was born at 4 a.m. on the dot.
All
which is
right.
why
Whoa.
Yeah, I think I'm a
Wow.
little OCD from it because I like
Yeah,
to do
yeah.
things right on the hour. I'm like,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah,
Here
yeah.
we go. So that was me. And
Yeah.
I wasn't crying when I was born. I was just making no noises.
Well, speaking of crying, do you remember ever crying watching a movie? And what would be like a good example of that?
The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou.
That one got you with when the big fish came down. He's like, "I miss my friend," or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. Well, no, it's at the end when Bill Murray cries, and you can tell it's a real cry. And everyone,
Right.
like, puts her hand on his shoulder, and
Right,
it gets
you
me
got
every time.
you. You get you every time.
Yeah, every
Gets you every time. I remember really holding back during Titanic when I was a boy because I felt like I wasn't allowed to cry as a boy, and I always regret that. I missed out on that
As
one.
far as ocean movies go, Life Aquatic,
makes
Steve
sense.
Zissou, way sadder than Titanic.
Dano likes video games, dude. Hell yeah. Welcome to the stream. Welcome all my new, I saw all these Wizard of the Bruiser people coming in too. Welcome to the stream. And you're here for the Money Pit. This is a great time where we all play games of Quiplash, and all the money goes to the winner of the final game of Quiplash tonight. We play 3 games, and we get fucking hell out of here. All right.
That's what I'm gonna do until it gets to my turn.
There you go.
Time during the intros.
Looks like
Human
you're having a good
Pog
time.
over there, or actually screensaver. So anyways.
She's the DVD logo. She's the DVD logo.
It only goes back and forth over the bottom of the screen.
Hell yeah, Slam Daily. Welcome. All right, what else do we got here? I guess we'll move on from you. I think we're done. It's a good cut of the I feel like I want to like attack him or something just because he's in the room, but I want you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Kiss him.
Kiss.
No, I'm too homophobic.
Hold hands.
He's got a wide stance right now. Go right for the crotch.
Yeah, man.
It's
you should ask
illegal
first.
in Ohio. So.
Yes, Jake does the Money Pit actually like every other week usually. So as Puppet Jared, also Ziggy Stardust, y'all make doing dishes and making dinner.
Jake's never been on the stream.
Yeah, actually, now that I say that, Jake's never. But his alter ego, because he's a fucking crazy maniac. He comes in as a cartoon puppet. Okay, moving on, because I realize it's 5:13. We've done one person. You know his theme song. Get your fucking trumpets out of your pants or out of your trumpet case. Ha, ha, ha. It's the rooster. And he's got it for hell.
Gets better every week. Every week it gets better and better.
Yeah.
Hello.
Well, I said get your trumpet out of your pants, but first of all, very hard to put a trumpet in pants. And second of all, I would think people might think I was making some kind of penis reference, so I wasn't. I'm in a physical trumpet.
Could have been a metaphorical trumpet, but you did make that clearer as you went on, with the trumpet case thing. Good work, Holden.
There you go. Favorite vacation you ever went on?
Oh, favorite vacation. Me and Angie went to England on our honeymoon, and I drove a car on the wrong side of the road for a couple weeks.
I don't think I can handle it. I've thought about that before. I don't think I could switch it in my head.
It's scary. Yeah.
Which is
no, it's fun.
Even just being on the right side.
It's really not that hard. It's really not that as challenging as you would think it is.
You know what? Actually, now that you mention it,
just driving a car, man.
I adapted to reading manga really fast, and that's right to left, and the panels you read in like...
It's exactly the same thing. Yeah,
so I think I actually would be really good at it.
So you
The same thing.
Really? Couldn't think of a better analog.
I think I'd be really good at it. Anybody
Exactly
reading
like
Chainsaw
driving a
Man in
car,
chat
yeah.
right now, by the way? That's a fucking good one. Right, chat? What you sipping on?
Some Wawa.
Okay.
God's nectar, they call it here.
Phobia.
It's got little shrimps in it. If you look, the tap water in New York
That's
has
cool.
little tiny shrimps in it.
Let's talk about phobias. Rooster, what do you got for us?
I got one, and it's a classic. It's the being in a big murky body of water where I can't see anything around me. That really freaks me out. That's really the only time I ever feel like I'm like having a panic. That's where I understand what people say when they say I'm having a panic attack, because I feel that way.
Yeah.
You feel like I'm like, I must get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
Hey, Skulk.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Classic phobia.
Skulk's here, dude.
Otherwise,
It's
I'm pretty
whatever.
good. Otherwise, I'm pretty good.
That's cool. Yeah, I don't think I have a phobia. Well, I don't believe I do have a true phobia because Lexi has a real phobia and I have nothing like that. She can't even see a picture of a snake without freaking out.
Really?
Or
Yeah,
like
see,
a plastic snake will send her.
I could look at a picture of a murky body of water and I'd be fine.
Right,
So, yeah,
like
maybe.
she can't. Well, but do you ever kind of get a weird feeling when you look at like when artists do those depictions of like giant sea creatures in murky water? Those kind of give me the willies.
I think this is kind of badass.
I think they're badass.
I just
too,
don't
they
want to
kinda
get
give me the
eaten by
willies.
one of those. I'll speculate about them. I just don't want to get dragged into the briny deep by one of them.
There you go.
It sounds
Phobias
like
chat.
you have respectful barrier for yourself, and you know.
Yeah, I'm way out of my
element.
element there. Yeah, I don't want to get eaten by a sea fish.
Brokerp gets nauseous when they look at a dark, murky water.
Oh.
Nauseous. Yeah,
Nauseous.
It's a feeling akin to nausea. Sure.
Ugh, I love nausea. If I could have a feeling,
I love lizards.
All the time.
God, it's so good when you're just.
I think the CIA has a gun that they can point at you that makes you feel that.
Julia's looking at me right now like, go fuck yourself, Holden, talking about liking nausea. Well, it's good to have you on, Drew. I mean, book of the month, man. What do you got for us? What's a recommendation for everybody to read right now?
Book of the month. They made a whole club for that, man. That's not my job. Go look at the book of the month club. See what they're recommending.
What is that non-answer? All right,
I don't read for pleasure anymore, man. I read all day.
There's a Light in the Attic by what's that fuckface? The poet guy. Shel Silverstein. Read that one. for the month.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, but I invite anyone else to.
Yeah, well, just these guys. I'm a micro influencer, so
we're gonna see a
Micro
bump.
penis
I'll check.
influencer.
I'll check. Got his ass.
All right, fine. Let's fucking move over to Marie now. Let's fucking bring her into this cauldron of shit.
Yeah, dude.
Finish this song lyric. Hocus pocus jocus, great.
Colton has a tiny little dick.
What is that? It was Malenko. It's an Insane Clown Posse song. It's very popular.
I have
Boom,
COVID.
roasted.
Mine isn't really working very well.
Marie has
It
COVID.
seems
Do you
to be
still
great.
have it? Are you still riding the ride?
I mean, it's only day 5, so I think
you're
so.
still
I
have it.
can't.
Some people
smell
get
or
over
taste.
it. You know, are you what's the deal? Do you got the smell? Give me everyone loves to tell what they have. What do you
Have
have?
you had it yet, or is this your first time?
No, I'm
too?
a virgin. I
Wow.
popped my cherry.
Wow.
I literally touched my eye on the airplane and was like, "Oh, you got COVID now, bitch." But I was really sick for like 3 days, but now I'm fine. It was like fever, all that shit.
Okay.
I watched Dahmer like on Netflix, and it like put me in the worst mood. Surprisingly.
Yeah. Watch, the last movie that put me in a weird mood, but I was like, I finally just wanted to watch it. I think we were doing an episode for Where's the Bruiser on Nick Cage, and I'd always wanted to watch Leaving Las Vegas. So I watched it in the middle of the day, and I think it was a rare occurrence. Lexi was out of town with Winnie. She was still in Florida. And man, that put me in the fucking weirdest mood for the rest of the day. I should have watched it at the end of the night. Then I would have had like weird dreams.
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
That's a
I watched
rough
all the
one.
Lord of the Rings episodes that are out on Saturday, which was incredible.
Yeah, okay.
And
You
then
like, so you're
Dahmer on
endorsing
Sunday.
Rings of Power. I only watched one episode, but
Oh my god, it's amazing.
But do you like
Amazing.
House of the Dragon? Can you believe
I
too?
do.
Power of the
Fucking love
House
it.
of the Dragon of the Rings. Can you believe there's
Like
two
a-
prequel series? They have
I
like a
mean-
similar naming convention. But I'm glad you're
Yeah.
enjoying it because I largely was not getting into House of the Dragon, and we only watched one episode of the Power of the.
Oh my god, it gets they both get very
They both get a lot better.
yeah. I'm not dating for the next couple months because I am totally invested.
Couple
in Ringo.
months. That's not. Jesus Christ, you're an addict. You
I'm
can't
a
take
nerd.
2
I
months
think
off.
that's I don't want to have sex. I just want to focus on my Lord of the Rings.
That's exactly how I felt when
Oh my
I was
God, COVID
19.
is
Right. And that's how 3 of my girlfriends broke it off with me, saying that exact thing. They wanted to focus on their Lord of the Rings viewing.
For 2 months.
I think they were lying because they were definitely fucking other people, but
Oh.
They're probably watching Lord of the Rings at their house.
oh my god, dude. I've been watching Love Island UK season 3.
Oh wow, yeah,
Yeah.
I don't do that.
You don't watch that kind of stuff?
Reality.
That is
Mm-mm.
deep. So is
I
it the
know.
whole country then?
Yeah, the whole country's on the. It is the whole island right now. They're mourning the queen, so it's kind of getting slow. But but no, yeah.
Oh,
I
you don't-
watched.
you don't
I looked
see
up
any,
what the
like,
better
real
season
mourning
was.
shagging?
My whole thing is while I'm playing Elden Ring, which I'm fighting these like horrific beast monsters on screen too. I found it's very soothing to have a really trashy reality show. So I was watching Dated and Related, which was fucking terrible.
Oh God.
That's a sibling dating show. So everybody there is
Oh, do
with
they
a
date
brother
each
or a
other?
sister. You should watch Julia. You have siblings. You should watch it. And it's
Wait,
awful.
Don't
do
do that,
related
or else
people
they're gonna make
date?
more of it.
No,
if
no,
you
no,
don't
no,
watch it, they're gonna make more of it. Stop.
There's
watching.
there's no incest, but there's a lot of like brothers sitting awkwardly next to their sisters while the sister's like
incest!
making out with a guy. And it's, it's honestly the disgusting stuff's the fun stuff. But then it kind of gets just like not even that awkward and gross. And I was like, that's the whole point of the show. Love Island UK is fine. You know what I mean? It's a lot of British people. So
It's
Yeah.
Love Island UK. It's just like hot people who are just unabashedly like only into looks. When
Yes.
you know, Like, it
no,
just-
the funny
yeah.
thing, they're like, well,
Like,
I
my
only
type
like
is someone who's
brunettes, so
fit.
I don't really like. I'm like, you're just going on hair color? That's all it is for you? That's insane.
Yeah.
And there's one smart lady, and she's like trying to talk to anyone who reads, and they're like, I didn't read books. One of was like, I read a Roald Dahl once. It's so dumb, dude. I hate it. But it's on screen, you know what I mean? And then I'm playing the game, and then and I'm fucking. But anyways, we're here to interview you. How many pets have you lost over your lifetime?
Oh my god.
Mine?
Yeah.
My life. Well, we had to put my dog down.
We should not. We don't need to go there.
Extremely traumatic when I was younger. It used to bite us. I used to come home alone and let myself in, and my dog would attack me, and then my mother would find me almost every day on the counter in the bathroom hiding.
My God. How long did this go on for?
All right, everyone. I'm sorry, Chad. It was like kind of a joke.
Put it down.
We tried for like 4 years with this dog. We had a dog whisperer.
Oh, I thought you tried to put it down for 4 years. Like,
That is a tough bastard. That is a tough motherfucker.
Just
man.
wouldn't take.
The dog bit me for 4 fucking years.
He killed every vet that came to the house.
I've had a dog since then.
Perspective says this is Dahmer all over again. Look, I'm sorry. What's putting? You know, I like to ask this question just to bring things up every now and again to people. What's putting a pep in your step?
Hopefully I can not have COVID in
See,
the next couple of
that's just
days.
sort of.
Soon.
And I'll be out in the world.
Hopefully, I cannot have COVID.
That
yeah.
sure puts a pep in my
The
step.
thought of being COVID-free.
Yeah, the thought
And
of
hopefully,
being healthy
so
and
your
not
pep in
feeling
your step
horrible.
is that
Really
hopefully
aiming
things
for the
will
stars.
change at some point.
Yes. Dear God. I would like to go outside.
Well, there you go. Sorry about the question about the dogs, Chad, or the pets or whatever. Let's move on. Thank you, Marie, as always, for being a part of
Fuck
this.
you, dude. We're having a good time. We're having fun.
All right. Julia. Hey, everybody. It's
Whoa, it's a human Pong.
Wow. I said Pong at first, but it's really more the screensaver,
Is it
right?
Pong
Or is it
or
Pong? No, it's
Pogs?
Pong.
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 You said Pogs.
No, I said Pong.
Oh, you said Pong.
What did I say, Julia?
What did he say, chat? Did he say Pog or
I don't know. I was
Pogs?
too busy going, whoa!
She's just busy getting her head knocked around.
There you go. Good movies. What are we watching these days?
What am I watching? I am a show called Bad Sisters on Apple TV.
Okay.
right
Is it
on.
good?
Things I'm watching.
Wow, somebody has Apple TV.
Yeah, someone's got Apple
It's my
TV.
brothers. All of my streaming services are members of my families.
Actually, I've been watching Morning Show on Apple TV. I too
I
have Apple
love
TV.
that show.
It's pretty good.
Is that good? Severance was incredible. Y'all seen
I
Severance?
love Severance.
Heard it's great.
Oh my god!
I just watched the first episode like 2 nights
keep
ago.
going, man.
Severance
No,
has a
go watch
really
all of them.
good finale to the
Oh,
first
so good.
season. It has a
Can't wait.
really good season finale.
Yes.
It gets a little slow in the middle
It's
though.
pronounced final, Holden.
I don't think it was ever
Pacing
slow.
issues in the middle for me, but that's just me. But anyways, is there a burglar? Someone break in?
No, Gus walking around.
Who's oh,
It's
the cat.
Goose.
Don't worry, I'm not going to
It's
give you the same pet question or whatever.
Oh,
That was
no, I want to tell you about my dead pets. Got one. We had hamsters growing up because my mom didn't want dogs or cats, so we went through so many fucking hamsters.
That's probably like hamsters
Right,
getting
they're
You
pigs.
know how many?
You're like, oh, I don't want
whatever.
to commit to a dog or something, but then it's like, but then you got to deal with a bunch of the just go. They just,
Yeah, well, one of them. Okay, so this was the most traumatizing one for me. It was my brother. One of my brothers had 2 hamsters, and he wasn't cleaning the cage, and so it was like smelling. And so my mom was like, "This stinks," and so she put the cage in the garage. So then he just forgot about them and forgot to feed them. And so I went out one time and I opened up they had a little like house in their cage where they slept, and I lifted up the little roof, and the one hamster had starved to death. And then the other hamster was eating that hamster.
yeah, dude.
Yeah. And then it became a little evil like Hannibal because I was like 9 and I was like, oh my God, you poor guy. And I reached my
Rock
hand
and roll. Dude, what other stream do you get this kind of fucking content, bros? In chat or whatever, and the women that are happy that there's women
hamster
here?
death, cannibalism. Yeah.
You got 2 and you have 2 female women, dude. And damn, what's that like?
What like?
Being a woman.
Being a woman.
Well,
Great. I
You
love
read
being
the
a woman. I'm
news
not going to
much,
answer
Holden?
this, but I don't know. I love being a woman.
We're just
I
having
mean, being a
some
woman
questions.
sucks a lot of the time.
Right,
but
with the
I love
cat
being a woman.
calling and
Yeah.
and the not being taken seriously in certain situations and stuff like that. What? I'm trying to be. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be enlightened and
This is
sympathetic.
why
It's
being
trouble.
earnest.
This is
Not
why
in
you
this
have
situation. I'm
trouble,
taking you
buddy.
incredibly seriously in this situation. I'm taking them both seriously.
It's very nice. No, we feel very comfortable. Trust you.
You know, Julia, growing up, I had a hamster explode.
Nice. All right, we'll get to that in a
Microwave?
second. We're gonna get to
the
that,
phone.
Evan, get that story ready.
She got out.
Oh.
She got out in the middle of the night and bit through a active speaker wire and popped like a grape.
Oh my god.
That's amazing, dude.
I was pretty traumatized.
You just
for a
saw
few
pieces
years.
Kind of like the
everywhere.
dog in
was like-
Christmas Vacation.
Exploded outwards from like the neck.
Oh god.
Damn.
That's
Yeah.
pretty sick,
Wow,
dude.
what a way to go out.
Just like a
That guy.
turned out, like a half turned out sock.
Okay. I got it.
Mm.
I like that, dude. Well, fuck yeah, man. Well, Julie, have you seen an animal explode? Before?
Oh my god! And that hamster's name was Julia.
Oh,
Wow.
I had two hamsters, Julia and Mel, and Julia exploded.
there you go. There
Don't
you go.
bite any speaker wire, Julia.
Wow. Wow.
Stay away from speaker wire.
All right. What else was I gonna say? We've got a huge night. I'm just so happy you're back, and it's so good to see you. And hell yeah, thrilled you could do this. And we're also realizing we're 30 minutes in, and we have 3 more people left. So I'm gonna keep this train moving. He blurs his background like as if we would care about what's inside his apartment. It's Jared.
What?
I'm not gonna come at you, man. This is not gonna be an antagonistic intro, bro. I'm gonna be nice.
Blow him away.
It's so Rachel can walk around
Right.
and not feel like
In the
you know,
buff.
plus, this is my whole job is people looking in my apartment.
Right,
you know,
right, right.
So it's just auto set.
I like it.
private-
Wouldn't it be cool though if you were like,
private person.
I love it if you were like, it's not even an effect. I'm just, my apartment's that blurry. Like, whoa.
Fog.
It's
Really
that
does.
Yeah, it's real.
You got a
I
constant.
keep
fog
a dry
machine
ice
running.
machine under my desk.
You know,
Constantly.
he's all canceled or whatever, but I really did love that segment. I think it's in Deconstructing Harry, directed by Woody Allen, where Robin Williams is an actor and he goes out of focus. And like they're trying to figure out what the deal is, and he's just out of focus. They're like, it's not the camera, and he's just out of focus. And he's like he's like freaking out. It's pretty fun.
Ooh.
You're not allowed to like that
It
anymore,
sounds like he
Holden.
turned into a ghost.
Something, yeah, I forgot what
Why
that
is
happened
he
with it.
canceled?
I think it kind
Woody
of
Allen.
Woody Allen.
Oh, Woody Allen. I
Yeah,
thought you
yeah,
meant
yeah.
Rob.
Oh, not
I thought
Robin
I heard
Williams,
Robin
no.
Williams.
Well,
Let's
Robin
go to the
Williams
board.
apparently stole jokes, but no one canceled him for that.
Yeah.
But anyways, real quick, this just popped into the feed. We've got October 5th, a week from today. We will be reviewing people's online dating profiles. And if you click that link right there, page7.love, and submit your online dating profiles, me, Jackie, and MJ will give you feedback, and you'll You'll just receive free Strix products, the cosmetics for dudes. Back to you, Jared.
You haven't asked me anything.
Let's see. County you were born in.
Polk.
Wow.
Polk?
Real hard.
Polk County.
Do you not know what county you were born in, Marie?
What?
Marie, do you not know the county you were born in?
Martin.
Oh, okay. Everyone knows. Everyone here
What
knows.
was your mother's maiden last name, and what's the
Yeah,
street
what's
you grew up
the
on,
house
too, so
your
I can get your
what's
password.
your first pet and your mother's maiden name?
the first car you owned?
My first street was Holiday Lane, and now I live on St. Nicholas Avenue. So that's a weird. Doesn't exist.
There you go. Not interesting. Merry Christmas indeed. The holidays are coming up. What are we thinking for Halloween? What do you think about going as?
I don't know. We're doing a play festival, so I will be going as a guy like sitting at a play festival.
Man.
Worst. I hate the questions. I hate the fun.
That's why I just answered a different one. That's what you do.
You just answer one you want to answer. You just be like, oh, what am I going as?
I wanted to go as Mad About You, and then I got drunk and posted a black and white picture of Rachel and I, and then I ruined it because I did it 4 months early. And then I forgot to delete it from Facebook, so now I don't have any ideas.
I think we might do What We Do in the Shadows just so we can do Winnie, Baby Colin Robinson for Winnie. Should be a lot of fun.
Good.
If you're watching the show.
The doll in the
Or I guess you could do the doll, but she's really could. I think she'd be such a funny Baby Colin Robinson.
That's true.
We'll see. At the same time, I'm so exhausted by the thought of it. What's the most exhausting holiday to you? What's one you just get rid of if you could?
Oh, I wouldn't get rid of it, but Thanksgiving is the most exhausting.
Yeah, it's tiring now.
I love it,
but it's exhausting.
It's exhausting. My favorite holiday is also the most exhausting. Christmas is my favorite, but it's also exhausting because you do a lot of shopping.
Especially with the kids.
Get rid of all of them.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing. Skulk.
How about this? Before we move on, you have to invent a holiday. What's it going to be, and around what day of the year is it going to be?
Ooh.
You got this. We did improv warm-ups before we started, Jared. So you got to get this.
We did
we
zip
need
zap
a
zap.
holiday, like a spring holiday. So I would do a spring holiday, and I would make it just kind of it'd be a celebration of me because I just feel like I don't get enough.
Jared Day.
Jared Scott Day. Jared is God Day.
I get a birthday.
I mean, I guess that's true. If you're gonna invent a holiday, I'd probably if I get to invent one, like a genie's gonna let me do it. I'd be like, Holden gets $1 billion day.
Yeah, you send me a bunch of money
year,
and everybody loves it. And there's cards and TV specials all about how great it is to send
right? Yeah. Now that I think about
it's a great holiday.
What a weird genie that would be, where it presents you what type of. Anyways.
It grants you a holiday.
Fucking hate gins, man.
A
They're up to something always, those gins. Well, anyways, thank you, Jared, for being here. I think that's fine. I can say that, right? Gin is a word for genie.
No, I don't know. I was just reacting.
I know, right? It sounds like it might be a slur, but it's not, right, Chet?
You're fine.
At any time you can react as though you've said something really
keep saying
problematic, Holden, and it's like a 90% chance that it's appropriate.
Okay, I got it. Gin is okay. We've got gin is okay. Gin works. It's fine. Okay, moving right along. Evan, what is his deal? Evan, he might have just eaten a meal. What kind of food are you having tonight? What kind of, what was a good meal you had today?
Well, it's 8:35 right now on the East Coast, and I got home from work at 7. And to beat the stream, I had myself a little bit of tikka masala that I made a couple.
Love a tikka masala, my friend.
With some chicken thigh.
Love a tikka masala. I don't make my own. I actually do the Trader Joe's microwavable tikka masalas, but it's fucking good for a microwavable little meal.
Fair enough.
I love it, just for a quick and easy. But I should learn how to make it myself, because I love that. I love butter chicken.
And it's damned easy. That's why I went for that for that one. It's just a real simple recipe. And if you do the marinade overnight in some good yogurt, that's like 80% of the work done. Like, it's going to be delicious. It's real hard to fuck up after that.
I don't mean to jump in here, but I just really want to point out that, like, Evan, one of the funniest joke writers and weird minds of all time, got the question, "What did you eat today?" That was pretty good. And I got invent a holiday. You should see some of the things Holden asks me in previous episodes.
I'll ask him a tougher question. Evan,
I think that's the third time I've been asked what is it like being a woman.
Seriously,
not remembering what you say to somebody 15 days.
I just want to know. No, I think I do that because people are flip out if we get more than one woman on the stream, and yes, that's a problem. I'm working on the diversity of the Holdenators Ho TV channel. Okay, chat. I just need you guys to know. Who left? Oh, Marie just went off cam. Oh, that's a cute cat.
Picture of the kitty cat.
That's very cute. Did I walk Marie? What happened? All right. Anyways, Evan, I'll ask you a trigger one. Play any sports in high school?
I did play sports in high school, but not for the high school team. I played community sports.
Oh my God! Chef Destroy with a $20 first breaking the seal on the Money Pit in honor of the 30-minute mark of intros. Also, Marie's gonna win. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Just $20 in the pit. Can we make it hornier than that? Can we get to $69? There's the link right there. Back to you, Evan.
I played forward in Broward Christian basketball, and I was kind of terrible at it, and I hated doing it, but it was one of those things. My brother and I were told, like, we did community sports pretty much our entire childhoods, like well into our teenage years, and we were told that this was not an option. So
right.
Like, from like 5 years old, like it started with t-ball, and then it was soccer, and blah 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 blah, and then and then in high school I played police athletic league football. I was a fucking nose tackle for the Plantation Wildcats.
Plantation,
wow.
Which is
Plantation, Florida. He means
Plantation, Florida Wildcats.
Right? Yeah.
Gotcha.
Which
don't get that wrong. There's a place in Florida called Plantation.
So
don't worry. It's not problematic like you thought.
Which is a miserable position, by the way, nose tackle, because that's not, you don't normally see that like on professional football teams being run. It's with I don't know enough about football to get into it, but like, yeah, it's it's a defensive position that is right in front of the center, and that's not normal. But we ran that defense, and you have one job, and that's kill the center on every play. So it was the most mindless, dumbest thing, and I hated it.
That reminds me, I was a big toe linebacker, which was an interesting job. It was like a Fred Flintstone style. But anyways, we got to get done with these intros. Marie liked it, I think. She's laughing a little bit. All right, Julia, you write a better joke than $5.69 from Oh Hey Reeves says sex, since we have $25.69 in the Money Pit to the winner of the final game of Quiplash. We're about to start playing the games. It's going to be an amazing time. But before we do...
Funny change. I think it is a 3-4 defense. I think that is what that was.
Oh, okay. Is this a nickel, something with a nickel in it or something as well, or no?
Cool. Probably.
Okay. It has
I don't remember.
Play action, right? You do a play action pass, I believe. But anyways, Skulk, give us the thing. What ain't? All right. Now you're just, how do we even guess on ain't? It's too, obscure. I'm too tired to guess, says Red Age.
Well, Holden, as I was trying to get my computer to restart after it crashed on me, I was getting frustrated. I was getting very frustrated because the little bar stayed exactly at this like halfway point, and it just wouldn't go forward.
Yeah,
and it was frustrating me, and I was trying to like stay calm, and
ain't no bugs about it, says Kyle.
And I was getting frustrated in a way. I had to calm myself, and I just reminded myself that there are some people out there who ain't got no centipede to centipede in.
What? I mean, he's clapping.
Wow. That was great.
Wow. Oh my.
And that was good. That was smart.
Somebody guessed sloppy 240 guessed ain't no bug deal. I thought that might have been it.
I thought that might have been it too. Ain't no bug deal was a good one.
Wow, were we wrong?
You know what was a good one? Ain't no centipede to centipede in.
Oh, right, whatever, Skull. Here's your question. One of many questions I'll be asking you. All right, Julia, please.
The cat.
Unbelievable.
Yay! I miss having Puppet Jared here. This is
I know, we needed this because Puppet Jared spent a lot of money on the Puppet Jared face rig thing, and all he had to do was go on Zoom and choose the cat option. It would have been fine. Unbelievable. Skulk, ignore the cat woman. Okay? All right, Marie, please. Can we for a moment? Come on, what shenanigans? Only on the mic, am I right? What kind of crazy shenanigans is this?
The women have been turned into animals.
What don't you take on Animal Farm?
It is actually really funny the way your mouth moves with the thing. All right, Skulk, we got to move through this quick. You've got to outsmart a Jin. How do you do it?
Oh,
Outsmarted Jen.
You gotta
All
trick
I
a
do,
Jen.
The moment he says you have 3 wishes, I say, I wish you were free. And I hope he's a good guy.
Okay.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. What'd you
Good
say?
work.
Why wouldn't you do, I wish you don't attack me after I free you?
No,
Okay.
because it takes ultimate trust to be given back. good.
Winnigin's love or something. I guess I
Yeah.
can kind of see that. But what if he does hold you down and beat you to death?
I mean, someone's probably going to do it
All right.
eventually. I mean,
All right.
Oh no.
All
Jen
right,
would
ladies and
probably do it in
gentlemen.
a decent way.
We've got to get into it. We are almost at a record-setting mark for the intros, which is great. We've gone 42 minutes. Let's play some fucking games, right? We've got a full house,
Phone.
which is great because that means only one code. We only need one code tonight.
Skulk's a pig. Skulk's a pig. Look at Skulk.
There you go. All right, Skulk. He couldn't pay for the nice
He ain't
face
got
rig
no
technology.
centipede.
We're an unruly classroom today.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Please turn your zooms back, everybody. Please.
It's unbelievable. I love that also Jared has now established his thing as being getting asked the hardest questions. After tonight, it's gonna be like, can you run around your apartment building 3 times? All right, here we go. We're getting it started. And Chad, we have no space for an extra person. We've got a full group, but you know what? I prefer it better that way. And you only have to enter the code once. Isn't that fun too? Let's do this. What's the code though? I've got the code.
Yeah, you can tell us.
And I'm entering it in first so I can get my poop emoji guy, and then I'm gonna hit up you guys.
You do that?
Oh yeah, I love that guy.
Wow.
Love the poop. All right, here we go. There's the code. I put it in the Zoom chat for you guys. Jump on in. And man, it's gonna be funner than the fucking any other shit you did today, chat. So sorry.
I mean, the
There it
day's
is right
got
there.
pretty much over for most of us.
Is the day over for you guys? Well, yeah, I'm early. I've been up since 7 though, which is an insanely early time to wake
immediately
up.
turned into one of these
my
people
bad.
from California who forgets that the rest of the fucking country is 3 hours before you.
Always,
How
dude.
is this so hard for people on your coast?
I'm
to
on
remember?
California time, man. You know what I mean? So,
Every person I know from California is just like, it's 5 o'clock, right?
you know what
No.
I mean, man?
No, not for most of us. Although I guess California's got a lot of people in it, right? You guys are chock full of people.
We got a ton of people, dude. We got some to spare for sure. If you want to buy a couple people from us, I'll fucking sell to the highest bidder. We're waiting for one person.
I'm trying to get a good name here. I'm trying to think.
Think of my name. I'm just
Yeah.
holding.
Wow.
You
I
know.
think you should be Dwayne.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good.
Dwayne.
That's a
Dwayne's
great
good.
Yeah, nobody
Oh,
would see
Dwayne.
that coming.
Spill to wine. Yeah, there you go.
Marie, you're on.
All right, and chat, the code is PHQK. This first round is for no money, but it's going to show who the big strongs are and the weak ones are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Evan behind you. It's you.
He's with me.
Big Evan got out.
All right.
Big Evan got out of his bed.
Oh, God. Ew, a little tiny
Haven't
shot.
enough.
What if everybody had a version of them that was just a bigger, dumber version of themselves that they had to be responsible for?
Had
Yeah,
your
But
own
on the
bigger,
outside,
dumber
not on the
version.
inside of your brain.
Everyone's
like
got
everyone
their
does
own
have.
wedding plan.
I actually
Skulk
regularly
is
imagine
my-
that there's a smaller, smarter me out there. It's just-
You
How-
stepped
Are
on
you
him
the
already.
big dumb version of that one?
Yeah.
That version of yourself?
yeah,
Hell yeah,
I'm
old Okie Dad. I'm excited for Jackbox Party Pack 9. I think we'll probably play some of those games in this one. But tonight we're still doing the Quiplash. We do the middle round is the stipulation round. This one, let's just see who the dogs
Wait,
are
there's
and
new
who the
Jackbox?
cats
There's new
are.
Jackbox games?
No, it's this new horror that Holden's invented.
Oh,
All right, here
the
we go.
most-
We're gonna get a quiet for a momentary second, chat, so we can enter the funny things in, okay? But then we'll go back to being like whatever or whatever. All right. Alright, we'll just have to go with that one.
Travis, are you just celebrating the answer that you put in? Hell yeah. That's It's the kind of energy we need here.
All right, I've got mine in.
It's good answer.
And you're not allowed to look at my answers either, Travis.
No,
and use my answers or whatever. All right, here we go. And they better be funny. They will be, Jake Sig. And thanks, everybody, for joining. Pride comes before the fall, says Mainly Bakey. That's creepy. That's a little terrifying.
Sounds kind of threatening, honestly.
For sure threatening. Oh my god, Skulk's trapped in an old time. It's like, did you guys just realize there's special effects on the fucking Zoom? I feel like we're in month 1 of quarantine right now.
Oh, change the channel. We're regressing.
It's
like an episode of Twilight Zone. What happens if I change the channel?
How'd you become a cow? Oh, is that?
I love the cow.
Avatar?
The cow was the one that really, yeah, the cow and the cat.
The cat was great.
Cat was great.
Yeah.
Cat was kind of started it all. Cat was like the cat was like jazz, but like the cow was like pop punk. You know what I mean?
Skulk looks like he's in the TV.
I put in one answer and then it didn't give me a second question. It said I like said the same answer for I don't even know what the other question is.
Oh, weird.
We'll find out.
Well, sorry for that. At least this
Maybe
round
it'll
doesn't
work.
count.
Maybe it'll work 2 times in a row as a callback.
The scariest thing that could pop out of your birthday cake: a bigger, dumber version of you, or DeWine.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable, that guy, huh? Rode V Wade or whatever.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's the worst.
Yeah.
Spill DeWine,
We don't have to show. We
everybody.
don't have to show the.
Yeah, we can. Show it more. Show
We don't need to show the card.
all
It's
the time.
fine. People, but if they're in Cincinnati, they'll hear about it.
They're in Cincinnati.
Who's
You're in
early right now?
Cincinnati.
Now I have to play the game where I have to figure out who's who. Is Early Rise or Evan?
The same right. It's the same answer every week. Yes.
There you go. Quick.
Yeah.
How do you ruin a romantic picnic? Sex 'em bad or shit all over? Wow, 3-word answers.
That's a good option.
2 3-word answers.
That's why they call me Sex and Bad.
Sex 'em bad. Which is a good thing. It's bad
yeah.
like good. Oh man. Now
Best way
no
to
one
suck some
believes it.
bad. Shit all over.
Shit all
Yeah.
over. Sex and bad shit all over. All right, here we go. Moving on to
Step 1,
question number
step
2. The most dramatic way to end a letter is P.S. The letter ain't over yet, biatch. Or your wife is sucking my ding dong right now. What is that all about?
That is dramatic.
What is that all about?
Yes.
Hell of a PS.
Wow, P.S. Penis sucks more like it, if you know what I mean. Penis sucks more like it on that P.S. there.
Oh my god.
That's so funny because I thought Julia's answer was the first
Damn.
answer. The first answer I read in Julia's
50-50
voice.
split.
Oh my goodness.
A good man is hard to blank. Oh my god. Buy socks for really? Or get hard after they've come a bunch. Jesus Christ, guys. I'm gonna go with Marie for the second one.
You're gonna go with
See
Marie.
who
You're gonna vote for Marie's answer.
answered with the second answer. That's probably Marie. Team Vag
It's
always.
very true and earnest.
And a
answer.
safety quip. And a
That was
safety.
me. I pushed the wrong button.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay.
Yeah,
My socks were
Marie.
so earnest, and so is the other one.
I also just feel like it's not hard to buy socks for a guy. Like it's just
I'm very
socks.
picky.
So I don't know why.
What's the coolest grandparent slips into a birthday card? A little tongue, oh my god, or a baggie of grandma weed. I like both of those. I like both.
I like both of those.
Honey,
Oh
did you get the extra thing that Grandma put in your card for you?
Oh boy.
Yes, Grandma.
I like the
got
concept of a
grandma.
little tongue, yeah.
Lips. That got me.
All right, there you go.
Did you smoke it, honey? Yes, Grandma. I smoked that grandma weed.
Weirdly enough,
Really high.
the NFL has agreed to let players celebrate touchdowns by giving themselves concussions, or your wife is sucking my ding dong right now. What is
Powerful.
unbelievable?
Powerful.
I said don't avoid going blue tonight. I said avoid going blue.
Powerful content.
That's the one that I didn't even
It
see.
did work, Julia. I loved it.
Not impressive enough to
It just did it. Put it in. It just put my answer in twice.
I can't believe I won that, actually. That's unbelievable. Yeah, you just put your answer in twice. That's so funny.
Copy paste.
That's so funny. The worst thing to say instead of I do at your wedding. Uh-oh. What are we going to have
This
here?
could have been good. Your
No
wife is sucking
answer
my ding dong right now. Dang.
Oh, wait. This is what we're doing? Interesting. Goes Jared with the win.
Yeah.
I got distracted by the avatars.
He was trapped in a little TV.
The worst pattern for a women's dress print, butts and farts, or dead hamster.
Thank you for understanding, Travis.
Dead hamster.
Dead hamster dress is actually kind of badass.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah, that's a dead hamster's actually.
If it was done if it was like
Yeah, just cute little
cartoon
X's,
hamsters with
like-
like X's for eyes and stuff, that would.
There you go.
That's true. Good design.
No one
That.
likes butts and farts anymore.
No.
Still
It's a harder one to do. It's more of a cum-centric Jackbox kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, usually
Noted.
that knocks it out of the park.
Yeah.
What is that
cum
supposed
is,
to be?
Cum is
What
the.
was the last
Cum
one?
is
You
farts.
are the art on the wall of the therapist's office?
Yeah, what? Yeah, what
Fuck
even is that?
filter
What is
supposed to
that?
be?
All right, Team Vag in the lead, which is a
Yeah,
travesty
annoying.
because of how blue Team Vag has been this
Oh,
first
there was a
round.
no blue.
Oh, so we're not
rule.
doing blue?
Don't listen to him.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You're fine, please.
Oh my god, I was supposed to do a clean comedy show, and
Oh,
I was
God.
like writing all this new material, and then thank God it got canceled.
Oh my god. I have something to say about that in a second. Let me get these answers in.
Okay.
All right, answer 1 is in. Sorry for the quietness, chat, but it was a bit of a funny answer I put in there. So you're gonna get a fun kind of answer there. Let's see. All right. So I was gonna say, Marie, was I thought you were leading to this kind of a situation. There's a video of Chet Hanks. You know Chet Hanks, the crazy guy with the Tom Hanks' son, the
I'm
bat.
trying to focus.
Oh, okay, sorry about that.
Okay?
10 seconds, everybody.
10 seconds left.
The quiet is all right, says Jake Sig. Unbelievable.
All right. Well, whatever.
Well,
Yes,
Chet Hanks
darling,
is at
what
like
were
a
you saying?
he's on stage like trying to talk like preach about God at some family event, and someone took video of this and he's just like, if you don't fuck with God, you need to get your fucking shit together. You know what I mean? And everyone's just like, whoa, whoa. It happened recently. Go look that up. Chet Hanks. God.
Just
I
not
heard
giving the
about
hits.
this.
You know your dog is basic AF when you catch her watching Love Island UK, or wow, unbelievable. He drinks White Paws.
White Paws.
He drinks White Paws. That is
Damn,
so good.
That
I
is
didn't
a.
see that.
I
would've-
voted too quickly.
Voted too quick. That'll get you. But the audience fixed it up
Yeah.
for old spill to wine there. Jackbox.tv / or by the way, the code is PHQK. Join the thing. The least helpful tip in Sun Tzu's The Art of War. His penis tip, am I right, people? Or war is a whole thing, it's a rough one. There you go.
Written in like meter, that would look kind of nice, actually.
Hey, you're so good.
Yay, it's
You're
a
so good.
baby.
You're so good.
It's Lexi.
There's 4 women in here right now.
Wow, so many women. So
Steve is wearing a
bow, so that kind of counts.
A good sign your significant other is cheating on you with the snowman, improved eyesight, that what with the carrots and all. Oh no, Winnie girl. Your bed is wet with a carrot in it and coal.
I've never heard your child
She
cry
devastated
before.
from the show.
I was so happy when she's on the screen. Tell her to stop. Hold on, tell her to cut it out.
Very upset,
Please.
baby.
I
Honey,
can't
it's
concentrate.
okay.
Is it Travis?
Oh no.
Can she hear us? She can hear us.
I think it's Travis.
Let's sing her a song.
I make her upset. Winnie love. I love her pants, Winnie girl. You can tell a serial killer's trying to be caught when I'm gonna mute this,
baby. There's no such thing as serial killers, little baby. Don't worry. This is just a made-up thing.
She likes your voice, Drew.
Don't be scared, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, how are you thinking she just?
I really haven't ever heard her cry.
I know.
Me neither.
The first time. Yeah.
she got her flu shot today, so
I cry always when I get my flu shot. Still,
I didn't even vote for that one. Unbelievable. It's a chaotic one today.
Baby.
Hi, Weenie.
People gonna stick you with needles. It's part of life.
Supposedly, Rodin's the thinker. Supposedly, Rodin's the thinker was thinking, you're okay, honey, thank you. So, supposedly, Rodin's the thinker was thinking about big sloppy Philly cheesesteak sandwiches or just getting up and leaving, just go. I didn't get the vote. Just like DeWine's not getting the vote. Oh, sweet baby girl. Sweet baby girl.
Oh, little baby crying.
She's
Bring her back in so she can hear me
okay.
singing. Calm her.
Nickname for marijuana that never really caught on. The Yummy Boy or Green Cum Balls. The Yummy Boy or Green Cum Balls.
Let me take some of the Jack Herrera, some of the Yummy Boy.
Man, so funny. I never gone from like so elated to like sheer horror so quickly. I was like, we got beers, we got it made, and then when he's just like, fuck, no, and I was just like, I don't know what to do at all right now. My poor wife. Don't worry, guys. I'm doing put down tonight. She's had her hands tied with the baby.
You're gonna put down the baby?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, that sounds weird, right? I'm putting her into sleeping town, into Slumberland.
We do that on the podcast versus.
It would versus.pod.com. It would be great to have a stunt double when you sex them bad.
What the hell? Both of these people don't want to have sex.
No, stunt double for when you sex them bad.
Jared, what is that answer? It just seems like you are asexual with that answer.
Literally, honest to God, I was like getting so fed up with hearing your voice while I was trying to think of all right, fuck.
I mute while I'm coming up with
no matter what.
Gotta use that mute button, my friend. Parents can't be too proud when their child turns out to be a prodigy at sucking my wife's ding dong or Bunghole Academy. Or Bunghole Academy. I'm sad at why the answer I chose a little bit, I guess.
A lot of world-class barrel makers came out of Bunghole Academy.
That is true. Yeah. It's barrel country over out there in Bunghole Academy. It's barrel country.
What out there? That's just barrel country.
That's just barrel town. They're obsessed with them. What do they put in the barrels? I don't know. Nobody knows.
Ain't my business what they put in the barrels.
Yeah, forget it.
It's my business to make barrels.
Team Vag, feeling it right there.
Wow, I always lose, and this is very exciting.
Jake Sig says Julia has ding dong on the brain.
Always and forever. Ding dong on the brain, always. Okay.
All right, here we go. Round number 3. Let's see here.
My God, this question.
I know. Oh my God. It's a tough one.
All right.
I'm happy with mine. That'll do.
Yes, I believe that'll do.
Yes.
The only thing left to do now.
Got mine in, and
throw them bows.
Throw them bows.
Throw them bows, indeed. Marie needs to write that song, Ding Dongs on the Brain. Murray, that'd be a good song.
Ding dongs.
You're trying to think of something.
Right on it. What about clams?
They should have church bells.
Ding dongs on the brain, especially in the rain.
Ooh.
About those willies.
Julia,
And I
he's
get
fired.
a case
Julia.
of silly.
Sounds like Julia's beating you to the punch there, Marie, or beating you to the ding dong at least.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. 3 words that would
Julia's
make effective horror movie titles: Ding Dong, Biggin, and no other third answer.
Yeah.
Boo, ga, ooh.
Oh,
God.
Man.
all right.
New from Jordan Peele.
I guess I'll go with
Who got who?
Ding Dong and Biggin. I don't
That would
really.
be. Ooh is a Jordan Peele movie for sure.
The first answer is
And just keep going.
combined as a failed professional wrestler.
He never made it out of the Catskills circuit, unfortunately.
Ding dong coming into the ring.
They never invited him up to the big leagues. 3 pieces of advice you'd give your younger self. Don't date a girl named Sarah. You don't need any more advice. Let's just hang out now. Or fart more, come more, live, laugh, leave.
Damn.
Live, laugh, leave. I mean, if you do have gas issues,
That
then
third one is like 3 other things wrapped up into a third thing.
I mean, that's the thing. I would scream that that's cheating, but I guess I'll let it
if you
slide.
use alliteration, it counts as one thing.
There's one
Yeah.
word.
Absolutely.
You could have taken those spaces out and we all would have known what you meant. Just make it one word. Plus, I could tell the other answer was yours and I didn't want to vote for it.
There you go. Yeah, you remember Sarah. 3 signs you're
Yeah.
falling in love. 3 signs you're falling in love. There's a big vat of love. You're hanging 50 feet over it. The rope snaps. Or you're rock hard constantly. You have butterflies in your tum. Why did you eat butterflies?
Oh
These
my
are
God.
these are
Oh my
This is
God.
very
who wrote
good.
that?
Dude, that's too good. Get at it.
Very good answers. Oh, so nice to have a beer, huh?
oh my god.
I've been looking forward to this, cracking this old
Been a long
What kind of
fucking
beer? What beer are you drinking?
7 o'clock. You've been up since 7. Is that right?
6 o'clock. Been up since 7.
I've been up since
Working
6:30.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow!
What were you doing?
Dang.
Give him a medal.
Nice
Bravo,
done,
Evan.
Evan.
That, by the way, I was
Why are you
gonna
up
call
so
that. That
early?
was an Evan
Not
classic.
only
if I've
is that
ever
a
seen
great
one.
answer, but you could
Yes.
use that one in the room with your family.
Are
Yeah.
you fucking with me? I get up earlier than the person
Works
with the
on every
child.
level.
That ironworm, man, it's a brutal one.
Fuck,
The
man,
3
I
things
hate
on
it.
the Almighty's to-do list today: create a new disease, murder, yeah, or make Jared Day a real thing, plan the Jared Parade, make Jared a key to the city.
Wow.
That's the city?
Make
Just
him
the
a key to the
city.
city? Like, you don't have it ready?
And what city too? Just the city?
The
The only
city of
one.
God.
Bro,
The
the
city of
Emerald
heaven, man.
City, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess everything will be renamed to Jared City, so it'll be. There you go. Wow, that was Team Vagin, not Jared. Interesting.
Oh, sorry, Jared.
Sorry for giving you the key to heaven,
I'm having a
Jared.
rough night this round, so.
It's all right. This is not the money round. Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, Early Riser wins with a bull. Actually, barely beats out Team Vag on that one. And there's the link right there. We only have $25 in the money pit. Can we bring it up to the horny number?
I only have
$69.
$25. I think you meant to say we have a whopping $25.
A whopping full 25
Swole, $25.
to give to the
What are
winner
you-
of the
what are you
third and
so-
final game.
Are you?
Yeah,
are you
bro.
The,
There
are
are
you
people
the
out
bourgeois
there who
homie?
don't have a centipop to centipede.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, can we please for a moment?
Got him.
Minnie Mouse or whatever you're supposed to be.
That's like
It's Rosie.
Skulk. I did the thing in volleyball where they like knock the ball up in the air and
it is
then you
Rosie
just
the
like
Riveter.
spiked it home.
It is Rosie, yeah,
the
yeah.
Riveter got it
Rosie
done.
the
She did.
Riveter,
She
oh my
did it.
Slobby Plobby says Skulk is so wise.
Thank you, Sloppy.
By the way, I just want to repeat, a person named Sloppy Ploppy said that you're wise.
Sloppy.
Hey, man.
240, by the way. It's not even the right weed number.
Sounds right.
Oh my goodness gracious.
All right, here we go. The second round
240
is
is
a
more original, though.
stipulation round. We've
What?
got
Oh.
to do a stipulation. What should we do? Any
It's a car.
suggestions?
Fall.
Huh?
Like pumpkin.
Why'd you kick us out?
Oh no, did I? Oh,
Yeah.
it'll be a new code then. I'm
God
sorry.
damn it, Holden.
Jeez Louise. Professional Twitch
Actually,
streamer.
you know what? I gotta go. Actually,
You gotta leave.
It has to involve an animal. That's my suggestion.
What about like fall, like pumpkin spice
fall themed
lattes?
Yeah.
What if they all have something to do with the pumpkin spice latte?
Everything has to be related to a drink you might order at Starbucks.
No, that is insane.
Okay.
I can't do 3
I'm thinking more like sweater, weather.
Right.
Or what?
Lizards.
Lizards. We've got lizards.
I don't know.
Just phobias, things that scare people.
Phobias. Every answer has to reference a phobia.
Does that work?
I like that.
Anything could be a phobia, though, right?
I mean, a lot. Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you know, there's classic ones. 90s movie references, says Dr. Squirrel Man. I'm a miss. Okay, we've got lizards.
I'm already having a bad night.
We've got lizards. We've got fall. We've got 90s movie references. 80s hobbies. I don't even know what that is.
80s hobbies.
And we've got
silk screening.
And we've got what was the last
Radical
one? Phobias. Travis,
radical.
Travis is
Words
the
that you're
in-person
literally
guest.
not allowed to say typed out.
Travis is the in-person guest for us here.
Is that a good topic?
You choose one. Which one do you want to go
But
with?
me and Marie will do Lord of the Rings references, and y'all can do whatever.
Yeah.
Can I
You
choose
can hop in.
80s?
Anybody else can hop in on
I'm
this.
in the Lord of the Rings.
80s.
I want to choose 80s phobias.
80s phobias, says Travis.
These phobias.
All right, so
now we're working with something.
everything has to either be a reference to a well-known phobia or a reference to the 80s.
No, both. It has to be both.
I think it's
And if
a
it's-
combo.
It's
Yeah,
a
I think it's
okay,
both.
it
If
has
it's
to be
a
a reference to the
combo, it's
80s and a phobia. Yeah. All right, let's do
know
it.
anything about the
Imaginary
80s,
bonus
man?
points for
The
combo.
code is JASP.
That's really what we're doing?
Yes, 80s
Or
phobias.
80s phobias.
I'm gonna forget on the second or the third round.
That's like
so
a
it doesn't
Southern
really matter
belle
to
when
me.
she's talking to her husband. What do you do, Jazz?
Jasp. Behave yourself, Jasp.
So referencing the 80s and a
And
phobia.
a well-known phobia.
This is
Okay, and also,
Nobody said anything about well known. It's a phobia if I say I'm scared of it.
Hey, yeah. You can be afraid of
There are
anything.
dozens of
Your
us.
ass.
Dozens of us.
yes.
All right. Got this already.
I'm glad you're having a good
I
time.
don't know anything about the 80s, man.
Really?
I can't think of anything that. Yeah. What was I doing? I was shitting in my diapers in the 80s. For, well, not for most of it.
Okay. Question 2 here. First one I had in the pocket. Now it gets hard. Oh, okay.
I'm kind of hoping Drew still just does Lord of the Rings references.
Damn it. I should have thought to do that, but now I can't. But that was a great idea.
All right. I think it's not too I mean, I think I can get 2 more answers and a final quiplash out of it. I think we can do it.
I can't even get 2 answers out of it.
I'm so excited. 10 seconds, by the way. 5 seconds.
This is hard.
5 seconds. Just randomly
this is
name
so
an 80
hard.
representative phobia. That's all you have
But
to do.
what do you mean no
Ronald
80s
Reagan.
reference? Like what the
You're
fuck
allowed
happened
to
the
explain
80s?
your
I don't know.
answer after.
Yeah, you can
I
explain
only
your
did one
answer
on one.
too. You're allowed
I'm
to
not. I don't
explain
do
your
a fucking
answer.
pop culture
obvious.
podcast, man.
You're allowed to explain your answer.
Fucking study this shit. I
What's
like
the
that.
name of the Walmart aisle where you can cry in peace? Harry Met Sally or the Teen Wolf's covered in spiders aisle?
Yeah.
Technically qualifies.
That satisfies
Can't
it.
do that, man.
Oh dear. Yeah, JD Panda just said, "Oh dear," and I can
I ran out of time. I ran out of time.
Oh,
Too
damn.
hard. I was gonna vote for that.
There you go. It's all right. We got the quiplash. We got the.
I'm gonna just Google what happened in the '80s, and I'm gonna have another screen.
What's at the core? Yeah, just pull up like an '80s, for Gen Z people thing. What's at the core of the planet named after you? Big hair spiders, Julia, or murky water by David Bowie? Question mark. What the fuck?
It's an 80s reference.
Is Bowie? He was happening in the '80s, right? He was always happening.
Yeah, you guys gotta know, by the way.
The thing at the core is named after me. Now I see the planet's named after me.
Okay. I didn't get it at all. A cocktail you make for sad occasions. Tom Cruise's tears mixed with his cum. Or cocaine martini. Cocaine martini.
Now that's an '80s reference.
That's an '80s reference. And a phobia. What is the phobia, though?
I thought we said 1 and 1.
No, you have to be both.
This is madness.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know if I see the phobias in these two
I
answers.
think you're allowed to be
I'm kind of terrified of a
Homophobia.
cocaine martini.
Hates himself.
Yeah. Cocaine martini sounds horrifying to me.
Jesus' secret middle name. Jesus' secret middle name. Jesus Cruciphobia God. Or Jones, who also has Sinophobia. But where's the 80s reference?
Indiana Jones.
You're being too smart.
Also, what's Jesus' last name?
You're afraid of being crucified,
Of Nazareth.
and then it references the Martin Scorsese Jesus movie.
But Indiana Jones. Oh.
Right? That's how I see
Should have
it.
made a cum joke.
These are good references. You guys are crushing it.
Hurrah, the United Nations is the world leader in Beatles from Beetlejuice or Ronald Reagan's. Jesus, guys.
No, man, I
Know.
know.
Are you getting mad at
going
us
with,
for not double referencing?
rules.
Yeah, man, I said I couldn't do this.
What's
very
Beetlejuice?
Who's Betelgeuse?
Yeah, Betelgeuse. Betelgeuse.
Betelgeuse. Okay, shut the fuck up.
Lord.
Betelgeuse.
A cool nickname for your bowel movements. Back to the Future Snakes or Big Payday. What is Big Payday?
Big Payday.
I'm guessing it's a good '80s reference.
Candy bar.
Payday the Candy Bar, but what's the phobia? And then the movie Big, but what's the phobia?
The fear of being
Holden-
paid.
Clearly, this wasn't clear to everyone.
Giganticism or something maybe was the phobia for the bit. Was the
Oh my
Big?
gosh.
Oh god,
Wow.
I wouldn't have voted for that if I was.
Reagan Piper Rose trying to help us, just saying, throwing out movie names: Risky Business, The Breakfast Club, Pretty in Pink, John Hughes, any of that. The nicest compliment you can give to a snake: I'm scared of you because you like, or you look like that snake in Robin Hood.
Oh.
This is a really easy one for the
I was writing,
phobia.
I'm scared of you because you like Guns N' Roses and it didn't fit, and then I ran out of time.
Gotcha. Very
I
good.
thought maybe you got murdered,
Makes
and
the
that was the
phobia.
phobia part. Like,
Yes.
scary part.
You guys
Got
did get
murdered
lucky,
while
at
you're
least the
writing.
people who got that question, because it already inherently had a phobia in it.
I know.
So there you go.
Looks like you've got a little bit more of a centipede.
Centipede. What's the
Oh,
phobia?
yeah.
Little known fact, Guns N' Roses used to be called Guns N' Roses and Scared of the 80s, or
Oh.
hoplophobia.
Hoplophobia.
Which one's hoplophobia?
See, I
fear
knew
of
that was
guns.
going to happen too.
Crippling fear of guns.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
This is being alive.
I
That's
felt
good.
like there was going to be a lot of defining phobias parenthetically in this
This
round.
is why I was worried, because I know the names of several phobias.
Several,
and no one else
100
is.
phobias. Is that what you mean?
You're allowed to write fear of guns in parentheses, but yeah, it doesn't hit
I
as
wrote
well.
a small book about phobias.
There you go.
Published author on the subject of phobias.
Wrote my dissertation about phobias.
All right. Oh,
Are
would you
you
look at that?
Scarecrow?
Holden in the lead. Very interesting and fun for me.
He's cheating.
All right. Hey,
My
you're
God,
allowed to
Jared.
Google things that happened in the 80s. Give us some 80s phobias,
Travis,
chat.
can you see Holden cheating on his computer? Like, can you tell how he's doing it?
Yeah, he's
Tell us how he's doing it.
He's cheating on the phone right now. This is the 80s phobia. It still goes.
Yeah, still, yeah. 80s phobias. There you go, okay. There's one for you, chat. I got in there. The 80s saw a lot of things happen. Ooh. 15 seconds. I'm really having a hard time with the second answer.
Talk it out, Holden. You'll be fine.
Man, maybe $3 from Uncle Sherry. Ho, fuckers. $28.69.
Hey-oh.
Oh. Get it in. I got in. I think I got it in.
Just imagine it comes and change just rains down into the money pit on us.
That's not an 80s reference.
Oh, it's quarters.
It's kind of like, yeah, Hunger Games when the outside gets to influence.
If you also want to add to the money pit, there's the link right there. Something a teacher trying desperately to be cool would say. I like to dirty dance to kids. Two kids. I like dirty dance too, kids. Or 2 kids scared of spiders and love the 80s.
Thank you, Drew.
Holden, the first your reading of that was definitely a Freudian slip.
Unbelievable. Jay Meredith with the $10. I'm rooting for Julia. She is the queen of Quiplash.
Oh my gosh.
Catchphrase for a haunted toilet. I'll be back. I'll be back. Or
really
ghost busting a nut in murky water.
See, man, could be anything in that water.
Could be anything. Definitely some nut
Big
loads
fish.
in
There could
there.
be a weird fish. There could be leeches. There could be nut.
All sorts of stuff.
Ghost nut.
Ghost nut. There's
I don't want any. I want to be in a lake. I'm cool, man. I'll stay on the boat.
crazy amounts of nut. One amendment you would add to the U.S. Constitution. Here we go. Ban Ronald Reagan's, or keep that Rubik's Cube away from me.
I see that.
Fear of Rubik's Cube, very common. What's the name for that phobia, Evan?
Yes, I don't think that doesn't exist.
Rubik's phobia.
Everything excused.
Everything's got one. There we go.
Agophobia.
Who's sick Jinkos?
Oh, that's me.
Yeah. Why do every time I want to ask who it is, I know who it is.
No.
I gotta
Every
learn.
time.
That's fear of ice.
No, well, like logophobia, that's like the fear of puzzles, but more like logic puzzles. But like there's
Okay.
one, like a fear of tangible puzzles, which escapes me. Like that's probably fear of Rubik's Cube.
The name of a movie that only uses footage from a car's rear camera: Gremlins, Agoraphobia, or Red Scare on Wall Street.
Oh my god.
Interesting. Nah, it's just now devolved into us just cramming an 80s thing with a fear together, but it's fun.
No, it's
I asked him to give us the, by the way, our guest in the house. I was like, there's no way he's gonna go with that one. That's the horrible one to go. What's the coolest answer to the question, how did you get that scar? Risky business, thanks Reagan. Or a gremlin that I'm scared of scratched me.
Everyone's risky business again.
Yeah, weird.
Parenthetical's doing a lot of work in this.
Yeah.
This
Yes, I kind of saw that coming.
A lot of parentheticals for sure.
Hell yeah, audience.
What is the worst message you could leave on your therapist's voicemail? Help, I'm terrified of heights and share. Or, hi, I forgot everything, already the 80s, and am scared. And am scared. Ladies and gentlemen, up to you. Now, don't you want to reward this, chat? Here's the link right here for the Money Pit. All donations go into the Money Pit.
Next
Be
week, can we
given.
have
I feel like we should pay them.
That is me trying, man. Whatever. You guys just don't. You guys just don't get it.
What you might
This
have
is just like the
seen-
'80s.
what you might have seen in a sexy Tinder photo in 1930. Ronald Reagan's penis or baby Bob Barker dressed him. That's a great answer for that question.
Very solid answer.
That's a great answer for that question. Koala's filling out chargeback requests. Jake Six says this is dreadful. JD Panic, can I pay to make this round stop early? The stipulations always end up like this, says Red Age. But
it's just way too specific.
It's so specific.
The world's most compassionate exterminator removes bugs by, they already have the phobia, removes bugs by incentivizing spider tax breaks. I don't even know if that's, or driving them out with the Pet Shop Boys' help.
Ooh.
That's pretty good. It's good.
Solid answers.
Solid 80s reference.
A lot of people remember what happened in the 80s.
Solid 80s reference, Sick
Seems that might be the case.
That's very good. Okay. Oh, we got to get more people in the audience. JASP, if you want to be in the audience. And don't worry, chat. Final round. So we'll be out of 80s phobias very soon and rolling right into that final game for all the money. So for $38.69.
Let me read up on the 80s. I'm going to matrix the 80s.
That's why I chose him, Regan. Because he was old in the 80s, so he would have been young in the 80s.
Little do you guys know, I'm also going to make a stipulation for the final game to again do 80s phobia references.
No.
The money round. Well, I'm going to have to turn my juice on. I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh, man. Okay, I got the first one here. Oh, no. Okay.
Better be good answers. All this silence.
No, right? A lot of silence right now.
A whole lot of thinking going on.
Oh no!
This is ridiculous. This is just
so stupid.
All right.
This is so stupid.
Evan, let Big Evan answer the next round.
That was so challenging.
Let Big Evan get on the keyboard.
I feel so bad for this.
3 things 1 billion tickets will get you at the arcade prize counter: a pet snake, a Ronald Reagan doll, Julia John's edition of Pong, or a spooky birth certificate, a terrifying U.S. passport. You're an 80s baby. Ah! I don't even know.
You like that, Jared?
This is like in another language at this point.
I think this is the only time I've remembered to do the stipulation each round too. I think I always forget one round, and it's my least favorite stipulation ever.
Sometimes though, sometimes the best. Sometimes the best rounds. 3 crappy excuses for not getting a kid the bike they wanted for their birthday. No license to drive a bike. Monster mashed the bike up. He's a racist stereotype. Or there's an E.T.
Oh my God! Somebody just gave up.
That's the funniest give up I've ever seen in the history of the game.
Okay.
God damn, I want to vote.
Just trying to figure out how to spell extraterrestrial.
Too many characters.
First of all, you don't have to spell it.
Dr. Squirrelman with the
That's what
$75 donation says yikes. And the winner will be walking away with at least $113.69 in the final game of Quiplash. Now, the stakes are high now, boys and
Stakes are
girls.
very high.
Stakes are high now.
Giving it to Jared too.
Let's be positive. Name 3 things you're looking forward to. Anticipatory anxiety, that's the fear of the future, the 2080s. Or when the CIA takes Boy George, lowers him into a vat of rats, gives him hair gel secrets.
Oh boy,
man.
Gives up hair gel.
I'm sorry, gives up.
Torturing.
I need to be paying better attention. I'll really read them good in the final one to make sure the winner wins.
Thanks, Holden.
Is in great interest in his of national security. That was what I was getting at and could not articulate in this ridiculous round.
There we go.
I loved it. I thought it was great.
The 3 things you should avoid eating to live 10 years
I would have voted for it if
longer.
Holden didn't fuck up reading it.
Cocoon, possibly. Cocoon the movie, Cocoon the bug thing, Cocoon a crazy raccoon, or the tiny holes on Madonna's face, Spuds McKenzie, fear of dogs, Coke Zero, which I don't even think is an 80s reference.
No, there's a lot of people who are afraid of
They're
Coke
talking
Zero.
about cocaine.
Ah, Cocaine Zero.
The fear of having no cocaine.
Oh, everybody wants to be the bad guy, or whatever what does he say?
Say goodnight to the bad guy.
Everybody wants it. Oh, eat a doma!
I definitely had Scarface roommates in college, so I've seen Scarface.
Oh my god, right?
Too many times, yeah.
Dude. It's not even that good of a movie, man.
The crazy
it's
raccoon
not
is my
good.
favorite joke tonight. That's my favorite answer so far.
The cocoon.
Centipede.
Crazy raccoon.
Cocoon the bug thing got me.
How'd you get out of that
Centipede.
TV? Trapped in a TV
Bro.
earlier.
I love
You
it.
don't want to hear the
Centipede.
unspeakable things I had to do.
I love it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna grab
Well, you look
one quick
great.
beer. You want another beer?
I'm good.
Yeah,
You're
sure.
good.
Pass one
Holden,
over.
yeah,
I'm gonna grab
Yeah.
a quick beer. Everyone take a PP with
You
your
grab me one?
genitals. I'll grab you a beer. Who else wants a beer? Head count on beer. We got
Everybody.
1, 2, 3.
I'll take one.
All right, cool. 4. All right, cool.
Use this bathroom?
Yeah, you can use that. You can piss in it. You can shit in it.
Oh my.
You can do pretty much anything you want. Again,
Thank
here
you,
is that
Slappy.
link. We are now up to the $113 mark, and there is that promotional card for the show that's happening only in Cincinnati. They're not live streaming it. There's no way to say. All right, if everybody get your phone out because you can use the QR code.
QR code. You donate there.
Can
To
you?
say
Let
you
me see
saved
if,
a
let me
life.
make sure that's working. Hold on. I'm gonna
Use the
try it.
QR. You want to
it's
try it?
working.
Use the
This is gonna be
QR. Let me
pretty
grab the
meta.
beer. Use the
Watch.
QR code while it's
Any-
grabbing.
Any
doing
money
it.
goes towards Holden singing the jingle today.
I don't think it's clear enough. I don't think it's clear enough.
Oh, okay. Here, I'll move it. There we go. Now we're in focus.
Okay, yeah, we got it. All right.
It also could be in
Let's
reverse.
do it now, chat. Do it
It
now.
could also be reverse. Any money we raise will be going to Spilling a DeWine. Also, look at our logo. It looks like a penis. Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
I see.
See, you gotta. It's the only way to fight fascism, with dick jokes and punts.
Now it is. Yeah, they're making all the other ways illegal. So they're coming for you next. I wonder what the rest of Holden's apartment is like.
Yeah.
All right.
Just a bunch of snakes.
All right, everybody.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's one of the most exciting moments in probably our lives or whatever. So if you guys are excited,
Yeah, I was gonna say that actually.
Ready to do you have a link to put in chat? I don't even think he does. So I mean, it's just not even, you know what I mean?
Gotta use QR code, and you have to go to Cincinnati.
Can
can
someone
only get
post a
information
QR
from a
code
QR
in
code.
chat?
Let me see if I can.
You can get all it is it sends you to a URL.
There you go.
Yeah,
all it is it sends you to a fucking URL, Holden. You don't even know that. God, it's like Holden's never even been on the internet.
I don't even know what's going on with it. It was so funny. At one point, I think it was even maybe on stream. I was like, well, I'm not really like a tech guy. And someone was like,
There
Did you build a PC? You fucking psycho! I was like, oh right, yeah. I guess I am kind of a tech guy.
It is kind of like just a complicated Lego set. That
Exactly. Chef Destroyed $16.31. Feed that baby of yours. $130.
$130.
Sitting right there. Whose PayPal is that, Skulkers?
That's what he was putting it. That's the QR code.
It says @Skulk.
It's the most.
The whole king.
It's the most.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
It's the most efficient way to keep track of donations.
For you, Travis. I put it. You got it's in the chat.
Can I write a rap for your show?
Hey, Angie's watching our stupid bullshit. Say hi to Angie, everybody.
There you go. Hi, Angie.
You gotta type in the Jackbox code when he posts it, and also you have to know which one's mine. So I'll text you so you can cheat.
There you go.
But everyone else don't hear that.
What's up, Boozy Lungfish? And other people are saying hi, Angie, in chat. All right, I think we're ready to get this going. The final game of the night for $130. Then we're gonna do the plugs, and then we have Oh No, It's Jackie. And classically, I have no idea what Jackie's sex chat show is about tonight. So if someone wants to let us know in chat, we'll be rating her show with the doctor is in tonight. Sex scenes. Ooh, that's a fun one. All right, well, get ready for that. I bet it's about sex. Yes, indeed. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. The code is the same for you guys in the audience. JASP. No stipulations that we are raw dogging this final one. This condomless penis for this final one. And get that money. $130 so far. It could even end up being more. Here's the link yet again. Just why not?
That's a great amount of money.
It's a solid amount of money for a single game of Quiplash. By the way, I just want to chat to know, every time I pay people via Venmo or Patreon or PayPal, I always write a single game of Quiplash, just because it's got to feel good to get that amount of money for a single game of Quiplash. All right, here we go. The final one. Will you vote for the pigs' answers? We'll see.
Is it the 80s phobias? 80s phobias?
Yeah. 80s phobias. No 80s. No, it's free. You're free.
No 80s
phobias. You're free. Any answer you want. Alright, got the in there. Round number 2. Gets a little quiet here, chat. Don't worry, we're getting you. You're gonna really laugh at some of this stuff.
We're gonna get you.
All right, I got my 2 answers in. Let's see where the coin flips. If any Two-Face fans are in chat, that's a Batman reference.
What?
Let's see if
only known coin flipper in all of culture.
He's pretty much the only guy that flips a coin, I believe.
He's the first one. I don't think flipping
culture.
a coin had been done before that.
What's up, Fluffy Bear?
The same thing on both sides of the coin.
There you go.
Didn't one of the Dick Tracy bad guys do it?
The big mouth one.
Yeah, coin flipper.
Something so much worse than hair to find in your food. Holden's hair. Or Little Caesar's regular crust pizza. The fuck?
Like while you're eating something else.
You just find that. You're like, how big is this meal? How big is this?
What are you eating?
Doing in my sandwich.
Honestly, eating at a nice restaurant, they bring you a Little Caesars, and they're like, "Oh, and also compliments of the house."
Little Caesars regular crust pizza is disgusting.
Everyone was sad when they saw the pinata was full of Holden's micro penis. It's so small. What are these answers? Or 80s phobias?
Yeah. Man, I just broke my mouse. I clicked so hard on.
What are these answers, Marie? Unbelievable.
Oh, you think that one was Marie?
I know. It's like I'm the teacher of the class, and I'm like, Marie, I see you back there making micro penis comments. You're in the back. She's like chain smoking cigarettes. She's like, well, May.
Giving you the finger.
I'm a bad girl and this is my world. I'm like, Marie, cool it. The community college was doomed after it made Blanket's mascot a tiny dancing Red Lobster restaurant as its mascot, or a ding dong.
Wow. Wow. The grammatical construction of that first one is impressive.
Line of demarcation here. What kind of person we are.
There you go.
A ding dong.
It's a mess.
There you go.
That's good.
That's good, but ding dong's back. I went for
ding dong.
the little bit more kind of high concept answer, but I guess we'll
I
go
thought,
with
Evan, I
ding
thought
dong.
that answer was sick Jinkos. Bro.
Your cat can talk for 1 minute. What do you chat about? Fight about the news, probably. Or what's the deal with the night screaming man? Unbelievable. Unreal.
There's meant to be a comma there, man. What's the deal with the night scream? What's the deal with the night screaming?
Oh, I thought
like
it was
the
like
night
more
screaming
horror.
man.
Yeah, like there's an
I don't know,
entity,
night
like the night.
Also, they can see ghosts, so that would be a good question to ask them.
It is bad luck if you break a mirror, but good luck if you break a promise to Satan or a mirror over Cactus Jack's head in the cage.
Yeah.
Well, everybody knows I'm a Cactus Jack man myself, so gets my vote.
A Promise to
Pig,
Satan is
Piggy
such
boy.
a good name for a novel or something.
Yeah.
It's a VC
Man, yeah,
Andrews.
that is like I've never been more inspired to write a novel. I don't know what that's about, but I want to write that book.
You got to tell the world, Drew, because that's all I got.
There you
That's
go.
all I have too. We got to work on this.
Werewolves have 2 weaknesses: silver bullets and sweets, or saying something mean about they. I'm going for answer 2. I'm rolling the dice tonight, baby.
Yeah, we're doing the chaos votes.
It's too funny, man. Julia, what
Maybe
a
the-
classic Julia
Yeah, that is classic
half
Julia.
answer. So funny.
I think once again, the person responding got killed by the werewolf.
That is so funny.
That's what I
The
always
most
think.
convenient piece of
For saying
furniture.
something mean.
The most convenient piece of furniture. Julia, you're muted, by the way. I don't know if you know that. The most convenient piece of furniture is a couch that turns into a hug or a bunch of horny men. Bunch of horny men or a hug, ladies and gentlemen.
I saw you being really quiet, Julia.
Jay Meredith,
Yeah,
yes,
I
you.
was talking the whole time. I was saying funny stuff.
I'm
You're
sorry,
just
did you
being like-
record
I
it
thought
so you
you
can
were
listen
just,
back
like,
to it later,
vibing.
at least?
Also, I was finishing my answer. It was something about their hair. I don't know if that would have helped. Werewolf answer. It was
Family secret, grandma keeps her cash in her butt or the bank because she's not an idiot. I don't know. Sometimes putting the cash in the bank is dicey.
That's dicey? How much money do you have, Holden?
You know?
This is tough.
Sometimes you put the cash
do you
in the
have
bank.
like a lot more money than I thought you did? Should
Me,
I
no.
be being nicer to you
I mean, absolutely not.
than I thought? Because of the amount of money you have.
I've got some mutual. I do have some mutual funds, I believe.
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
You think? Probably not though.
I'm pretty sure, but not a lot. Yeah, it's from
Someone said mutual fund to me at some point.
Yeah, Perspective says diversify, fools.
Yeah, right. Why? Why
Gotta
not?
diversify, just like we're gonna diversify in round 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even
Gonna
see
get
who
into
was in
all
the
kinds
lead.
of shit.
But I will say this: round 1 means very little usually, so we'll see who can
Brush it off.
pump it up a notch in round 2. All right, here we go.
I don't even know what the fuck mine means.
Me too. Okay.
All right. Okay, it's quiet, everyone. It's okay. We're putting funny answers in. All right. I got mine in. Let's see if they can get theirs. Thank you again, everybody, for joining us for another rousing edition of the Money Pit. $130 in the pit. Unbelievable. Yes, they're very good answers, Reagan. We had to get very quiet for a second, but now we're back loud and proud.
I don't know. I was being real quiet, and then mine kind of was not good.
Sometimes quietness doesn't lead to good answers, unfortunately.
Yeah, sometimes it's just
the silence of insecurity.
It's like that.
Yes.
It's that wet pop that happens in your knee sometimes.
An unlikely
that should feel
candidate.
good.
An unlikely candidate for Pantone's color of the year. Infinite Nothing or The Color of Cum. Now, I just love how this perfectly exemplifies the two types of answers that we get. These are the two types of answers we get. This very, like, you know, mind-bending one, and then just cum. And we'll see who wins. Oh! And 50-50!
Wow.
For DeWine. DeWine ekes out with the audience. By the way, audience, you can change the vote so quickly. JASP is the code
is
to
an
vote.
Audience favorite.
Go to jackbox.tv. I'm sorry, what did you call me? My apologies, you are a queen and I love you. Or Frank, wait, is your name not Frank? I'm so sorry. What were these? Are just like real answers.
Very polite.
So stupid.
These are both just actual answers one might give. Oh no, I tried to vote for you, Team Badge.
I like how stupid that one is.
Frank.
Guys, Frank? Ah, shit.
I thought you were Frank, man. I thought you said
So I could never call anyone by their name because it's too much. A really disturbing thing a lifeguard could say during a rescue. You looked just like my ex-wife back there. Or, I'm not a lifeguard, I'm a weird shark pervert. I like both of those. Those are both great answers. Those are both great answers. Chat, who are you rooting for right now? We've got one more round after this for $130 or more. Who do you want to win? Perspectivist says Julia. A lot of people rooting for Julia tonight. I love it. Yeah, it's because she's fucking cancer, chat. Whatever. What screen name can you just go ahead and assume is a bot? Roosevelt Lover 0100101 or Fuck Me Daddy Come a lot of 69s and then a bowling emoji at the end.
I think it's the bowling emoji for me.
I couldn't decide. I just missed the vote.
Well, audience, no quiplash though, Julia. No quiplash. Forget karaoke.
Roosevelt Lover.
The first one of them could have definitely been Andrew.
I know, right? Who's like a big Roosevelt guy? You know, I thought that'd be a funny one. Forget karaoke. The next viral series will be called Carpool Suicide by Cop or Carpool Circle Jerk.
Oh, these are good. These are all very good.
Yeah.
Carpool. Everyone in the carpool wants to
I'd
do
watch the first
Suicide by
one.
Cop?
I'm not gonna
How's that
lie.
work?
Suicide by Circle Jerk.
I'd watch the first
Am
one.
I even deja vu or have this question and these exact answers been done
Yeah.
before?
Absolutely. It's always the same. It's the same show every week. I mean, it's the same
Really,
answers,
that's
same
not
questions.
We read the same PDF script.
Yeah. Same stipulation. Always 80s phobia is the worst name for a home security company. Frank. Wait, is your name not Frank? I'm so sorry. Or, well, shit. I mean,
God damn it.
I'm mad that I voted for it though, because I just feel
That
like
is a terrible name for a security company, though. It's a good answer.
It is a
An
terrible
awful name for a company.
Wow, look how many votes you got, you fucker.
Wow.
Yeah, get him,
You
Skunk.
piggy boy.
Piggy boy.
Ooh, oink oink piggy boy. The secret gadget James Bond will never use again. Custom Yu-Gi-Oh! Gauntlet with card launcher that rules, or the fuck your own ass shoehorn. Or the fuck your own ass shoehorn. The custom Yu-Gi-Oh!
Use
Gauntlet.
again implies that he tried to use it one time. Though.
Yeah.
God damn it! I missed the vote again because I couldn't decide.
Good one, Sick Jingos.
Penny, this did not feel good.
Can't believe
Q,
I even tried.
you have got to go back to the drawing board on this one.
The erotic thriller nobody wants to see, the forbidden diaries of a wimpy kid all grown up and ready to come, or Holden's micro penis.
You've been roasted.
Wow, Marie.
You've been roasted.
Wow, Marie. I'm calling your parents, Marie. I don't think they'd like to hear about this little session we had today. I forgot
It was Drew.
Unbelievable.
Valor there. I'm
Drew
sorry.
cashing in.
That's what
Drew spending that cash, dude.
Switch
God.
it.
But a quiplash?
How did
That was your
get a
quiplash, Marie. I'm
I don't
sorry.
know, because you guys didn't vote for my wimpy kid ready to come.
That was a good answer too. That was such a
I
better
forgot to
one.
vote too.
I
Sorry.
wanted to.
All right, who's in the front? We've got Centipede in the lead, Rooster and Julia in the top three. What's gonna happen?
My rooster
What's gonna
fang is ready to
happen?
strike out.
Final round, by
Yes.
the way, chat. Can we get more in the pit? Can we bring it to the fuckable number again? $169. Can we bring it to $4,000? We'll see what happens. All right, here we go.
All right.
Oh, this sucks.
Yeah, I feel like a cruel joke's been played of me is what I feel like.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Hi-oh.
Gotta try. If you're not gonna go nuclear at the end, when are you gonna go nuclear? You know.
I don't think I have any options here.
You gotta hit the button then, man. Hit the nuclear option.
$10 for Sloppy Ploppy. Bring it home, Skulk. We've got 140. And by the way, based on what I just submitted, by the way, we have 18 seconds left, folks playing at home. The answers I just submitted, I'm definitely not going to win. So this is, you guys should definitely be donating right now. It's not going to go to me. I promise. There's no fucking way.
What is that in? Oh, because of the scores?
My answer bad. The other person, 2 seconds.
Julia, come on.
Proceed, shall we?
Julia!
What? What did I
Did you
do?
get it in?
Looks like she got it
Oh,
in.
you got it in? Okay.
Got it in as far as
Oh my
I saw.
God.
All right, I'll stop screaming at you.
Oh, you scared me. I didn't know what you were talking about.
3 simple truths about humanity. We are doomed. Or no one's better than anyone, except if you disagree with me, then I'm better than you, a-hole. Unbelievable.
Both true.
These are good answers.
There you go. People screaming. Someone says if Marie says it, it must be true. Speaking about my micro penis. I've got a hog, chat. I don't mean to cast aspersions on anyone, but
show it.
I mean, I could show. I've sported
banned
many a
from Twitch.
bulge. People know. You know what I mean?
No.
People know.
But no, even if you did have a micro penis,
How fair.
it's about the motion in the ocean.
3 things that are better
Never
when
heard
they're
that.
fast: scary women, silly skeletons, or horny dragons, or foreplay sex coming super hard. Wow, someone's got their mind in the fucking puss. Good lord. Someone just needs a good fucking stroke off or something.
Fast foreplay? What the fuck?
Yeah, fast
No,
foreplay. What do
thank
you
you.
mean?
Yeah.
Got a bit of a bulge, self-shove destroy. Old and
All right, stop talking about it.
there you go. Dude, you used to call me Whitey Bulger.
Whitey.
Damn, that was a lot.
Oh my god.
I used to
God
nickname me
damn
that.
it.
I
Terrible.
was also a gangster in Boston in the 70s as well.
Teflon schlong.
3 ways to make love without physical contact. Friends of mine are watching Burn Mix CDs. No third answer. Or hold genitals and say stuff, have sex telepathically, run naked in circles. Coming. What is
nice.
that first answer? Friends of mine are
First answer is
watching.
that we
Watching?
I have made friends in the building, and we watch each other's dogs, and they tuned in, and I cannot put my brain in with you people on the screen with new friends.
What's happening?
New
And
adult
then
friends.
I'm a
Burn
normal
Mix
human.
Oh
CDs.
yeah.
Oh my god, they're
Sorry,
watching
man.
this.
So
I'm
Why
sorry.
did you tell
I
them?
threw it.
Jared's the most normal of all of our friends.
And
honestly.
Jared
he
usually
doesn't have a
crushes
micro
them.
penis.
Oh.
3 names a kid, just for the neighbors. 3 names a kid can call their grandpa other than grandpa. Peepaw, pee-pee poo-poo-paw, paw-paw, pee-poo, paw-paw, poopy daddy. Or, I hate to do this, but Frank, is it Frank? I I'm so sorry.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
Wow.
God damn it.
So fucking good.
Great stuff. Wow. Always a pleasure.
Wow.
But I do also love Roosters like making me say difficult shit is also a fun one.
That just made me laugh so hard I had to vote for that one.
That was good
I
though.
think I'm gonna lose. I think Julia wins.
Well, we'll see.
Julia's over the top.
We shall see who gets it.
I
Julia.
don't think so. I think it's Centipede.
Julia wins! $140 at least. And while we do the plugs, if you donate any more money during this time, Julia gets all of it.
And Julia has breast cancer.
I'll talk
so you should
quieter because the
donate
baby's in the
everything.
room, and I don't want to scream because the baby got us.
Hi, no, everybody say nice things to the baby.
Oh, wow.
I'd like to thank
She never gets it. Maybe it's Travis. That might be Travis. All right.
Travis,
Look
what'd you
at
do?
that.
What'd you say to the baby?
I was just like, come on, perform for me.
Yeah. Get the money for daddy.
This is what my Halloween costume. I'm gonna be Angelica Houston and the Witches when they're and she's like,
please. I love it. That's awesome.
You got a good shaped head, Julia.
Do I smell dog's droppings?
Great shape of the
Chef
head.
Destroy with another
Great
20
head-
confession
great head
money.
shape.
I didn't donate for you originally, but you deserve it too. $160.
Can we get 9 more?
In the money pit. Can we get $9 more? $9 more. All right, well,
$9 more
we always go till the end of the hour and then raid Jackie. Let's do a round of plugs. First of all, there's been a man plugging something all night to a degree that is sickening to me, it almost feels like. He holds up a card. He's in the room with me. Travis, who is DeWine? Why do I? Oh my God, entrapment with the $20 for Julia, $180.
wow, entrapment.
That's not a
And
funny
watch the
number
money
at all.
pour in. Punch Wolf, I do love plugging men. So we'll see what happens here. Travis, what do you got for us?
All right, let's plug this old music video.
Hey.
Halloween's coming up. The
Yeah, you ever seen
Cowman.
the Cowman?
Skeleton Dan, a great music video I made for
One
Cowman.
little known fact about Travis, he directed the Skeleton Dan music video that people do in this community do so love.
And also,
yeah.
shout out to Marie and the Reformed Whores. I also directed Eating Out, a great music
Yes.
Which I was
One of
in.
my-
video that Julia was
That's Julia.
in. So there you go.
There you
It
go.
all comes full
Hell yeah.
circle.
And of course, Ed's movie about his dead mother.
Absolutely.
And that I saw, and it's
that is longer and
phenomenal.
less fun,
But
perhaps.
there's some gaps
There's
in
some
there.
laughs in
There's a
there.
couple of laughs.
But that's why we need to spill DeWine this year. in
All right,
Ohio,
who even
ladies and
knows? It's a
gentlemen.
one small
That's
town.
all.
We're not
man.
here to
He's
talk
not
about
one. He
you.
runs a whole state. Julia's living under his freaking boot and thumb right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is everything you need to know about Mike DeWine. He's a terrible guy in Ohio, and the only way we can fight fascism is with puns and dick jokes. It's the only way.
There you go. And if you guys can just use a mirror to read what's on the card.
Yes, I realize this QR
it's
code I was
forward
told
for us.
is backwards. It goes to a Denny's menu somewhere. So I don't know. That's Mike DeWine.
It's a win-win. That's what they call a win-win situation.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Uncle Sherry has comment on vinyl. Well, thank you again, Travis.
We got some fuck Mike DeWines in the chat.
It's great to yeah. We got some fuck Mike.
It's a great karaoke trick. Get a fuck Mike DeWine chant going at karaoke.
There you go. They love it at karaoke in Studio City, California.
No, only in Ohio.
Yeah,
It only
right.
works in Ohio.
All right, here we go. Moving on over to a man with a light jacket or a kind of light sweater on.
It's a hoodie, man. It's a hoodie.
It's a rooster.
It's the hoodie.
It's a nice hoodie. I kind of want one. I need one of those. But what do you got for it? T-Swift, October 21st, Midnights. What else you got?
Can I do a plug?
Yeah, I just wanted to plug
Can we not
T-Swift
plug
really quick.
Taylor Swift?
Yeah, yeah.
Man. New episode of Versus, episode 33 coming out at midnight tonight. I have to go finish it right after this, but there's a link to our website. You can go to versuspod.com. It's me, Malachi, and John Moreno. We yell at each other and do a fake game show, and it's a lot of fun.
Love it.
And I'm also starting to stream a little bit. So on
Yes.
that Buzzsprout link, though, so if you want to click my name and follow me on Twitch, that would also kick ass. I've been
There you
playing
go.
some games. playing some Hades. I got Microsoft Flight Simulator. I thought it might be fun to crash a plane because I like flight simulator games. But
I love that.
Games and stuff.
I definitely had some fun streaming a little truck simulator on stream for similar reasons. Just
exactly.
hanging out, hitting the open road, talking to chat. Always a good time. Check out versuspod.com or check out Versus wherever you can find a podcast.
The link never works when I put it in chat, but that's how it works.
Honestly, if you like the podcast Serial, you're gonna love this one.
Yeah, it's really like we get deep, but like you shouldn't be afraid of how intellectually stimulating it is. It's good to be intellectually stimulated.
There you go. And again, I just repeat it. Taylor Swift new album Midnight's coming October 21st.
She's not gonna have sex with you, man.
I just want a beer. I don't want to have sex with her. Jared, your neighbors. What do you want to say to them?
I am a normal human being, and I don't affiliate with these people anymore.
He didn't write any of the cum jokes. Jared. We wrote the cum jokes. And he's for a perfect timing. Oh, there he is. Are you back? He's freezing up a little bit. Oh, it's like we're getting a little pose show. All right, now he's back. I love those poses.
Thank you.
Anything else? The Dad? Check out The Dad online.
Check out The Dad. I'll drop the link. Another thing whose audience would be horrified to learn that I participate in this kind of humor. Well, people here can follow The Dad. That's universal. Just none of the dads should.
Jared identifies as a dad.
I am a dad in spirit and in dog having.
I love it.
And according to Alec Baldwin as well.
Yeah.
Because you lied to him that one time. Told me you were
continuing adventures of me being cursed by any celebrity I interacting with, immediately becoming a murderer or a sex fiend or some other sort of problem, thus negating any benefit I would have had from having any interaction.
There you go. Next week he's going to have Ned from the Try Guys on, so that'll be good. Talking about fatherhood.
Not exist. They're not real.
Jared, I saw you say that earlier, and I was like, I agree with you, man. This did not exist before today. The Try Guys.
I had no idea who these guys were.
You guys decided to fuck with us, and the other
half an hour.
I'm on your
Best
side.
Case scenario, we have splintered into an alternate dimension as of like 3 o'clock this afternoon.
The worst case of the Mandela effects yet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Who was up next? We've got Evan. What do you got? I see these links in chat. What's up with these in our Zoom chat? What's up with this?
I want to plug these pictures. I am also putting them in the chat, but I put them in the Zoom chat for you guys.
I love that.
Some pictures.
I'm plugging these pictures. That was my old buddy Marshall Banana. I was just like reminiscing about him, thinking about him. So like, that was my good boy Marshall.
I met Marshall back in the day, Evan. I don't know if you remember that.
I do.
Time we met in real life.
I love it.
That's Marshall Banana. I hatched him from an egg in 2001, and I had him for about a little bit under 11 years. He unfortunately, he passed away in like early 2012, a long time ago. At this point, feral like neighborhood cat got him.
Really?
Yeah, I had an enclosure for him. I had an enclosure for him in my backyard, and he was hanging out in one afternoon, and just a goddamn cat got in, and they had a fight about it, and he got on the other end of it. So,
wait, why are we talking about dead fucking pets again? Jesus Christ!
You started it,
and then it exploded.
Let Evan talk about it.
We've got
about him, and I thought maybe you guys like to take a look at Marshall Banana. He was a great dude, and if you want to hear some, experimental music on the internet, you try Dactyloid on Bandcamp and SoundCloud. New stuff, a lot of new stuff recently on the SoundCloud page. New constructed works imminent on the Bandcamp page. Tape Manipulation, Mangled Media.
And of course, the track Holden, which we'll be ending the show on as is usual. Well, thank you so much.
Nothing like the rest of it.
Yeah, also, Ryan, can I not think of your Twitch handle off the top of my head?
Why not Evan Rossi?
Why not Evan Rossi? Thank you. Jeez. All right. Ain't got no Cinepot to Centipede in, aka Skulkers, aka Skulk the Hulking on Spotify or Bandcamp or any of that stuff, aka twitch.tv/Skulkers. We doing the music show tomorrow night.
Yeah, we got the music show and it's chat suggestion. I'm throwing the Discord in the link if you want to make a suggestion for tomorrow. The theme is the first song, like in grade school, that like you were like, this is my song. You know?
Yeah, I could definitely go. Yeah. I would say something off of 1099 Smooth Out Slappy Hours, Green Day's first album. Would be, I forget what the name of the song was, but it's definitely off there.
Though I was robbed today, I just want to say there are other people out there who don't have a Centipot.
All right, he's out of here. We got to get him out of here. We got to micro penis. All right, JuliaJohns.com. We don't even have to give out the Venmo tonight because you're the big winner. $100 at least. Here's the link if anyone wants to kick it up to a solid 200. Julia, what do you got for us?
Nothing.
You guys doing a show? You're doing a show, aren't you? I thought you were doing a show.
I'm not. I wish I was. I would be doing that show, but I'm going to be out of town this week. And then on Tuesday, I have my final round of chemotherapy.
Yes, that's amazing. All right, dude. Well, it's so great to have you back for sure. JuliaJohns.com, johnsjulia.org, which is weird. Thank you so much for being here. And last but certainly not least, it's Cal Murray.
This is what a cow looks like giving a blowjob.
I get it.
Not even a sign of any teeth. That cow is doing a good job.
Jared is. How are your friends doing?
I'm so hopeful that they just logged off. Sticks around for shoutouts.
Yeah.
Who sticks around
this
for the
is
plugs?
So painful. They didn't watch any of this.
Yeah, they didn't watch anything. They're gonna be like, "Oh, I really like the funny show you did in there."
You'll know. You'll be able to tell if they're lying.
Yeah, you'll slowly discern they didn't see a. You're like, "Oh, what was your favorite cum joke from it?" Marie, what was your favorite cum joke? You sound like you got cum in your mouth right now. What is happening right now?
She was just blowing a cow. She was just blowing a cow. She's covered.
That was an impression of laughing while gurgling cum in your mouth. That's what
I liked my circle jerk carpool game thing.
That was a good one.
That was the best.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Is that what you're plugging? One of the answers you gave tonight?
It's a good plug.
You just asked me a question.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm out of it.
No, I have if you're in Nashville, I am headlining a comedy show on Friday here. If I don't have COVID still, I guess. But if I still have COVID, I might still do it.
Might just do it. You should do it. I love you did the keep it on the down low and just send it into a microphone for fucking 70 people.
Just kidding.
She's kidding. She's not gonna go unless she doesn't have it, but won't test a lot for it. She'll take one test, like one of the bad tests, and it'll say no, and she'll be like, "I'm free. I can do it."
This is day 6, so 5.
Well, I hate to say that I'm kind of glad you got COVID because I knew you'd probably do the stream, which was fun.
Holden's text to me was like, "Hey, Sickie, I know you're gonna be home."
Oh my god!
I know you can't go on a date or do something fun tonight, so can you?
What?
Anyway, I love all you guys. This makes me miss y'all in real life.
It's so fun, man. Yeah, I wish we could all go to a bar after this. Yeah, we also suck in real life. Reformed Whores, I'll do your job for you. Reformed Whores, Difficult Women podcast. Is there anything else
That's
besides
me on
the show?
Instagram, Marie Merica. Follow me on that.
There you go.
Our album's coming out in November.
There you go. Also, I should actually plug, I am doing a new stream for the first time tomorrow. It's going to be at 1 p.m. ET, 10 a.m. PT with my lovely wife, Lexi. We're doing a morning, daytime kind of talk show. We're going to be talking about a couple news bits. We're going to be doing little fun videos. We're gonna start the Artist Way as well. So if anybody's interested in getting started on the Artist Way, we're going to do that on the show. It's called Cup of Ho with Holden and Lexi.
Buddy Julia Cameron.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Cameron.
And Thursday, what were you saying?
Is your baby going to be there?
Oh, she'll be being watched by a woman in the living room.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
A woman will be watching her. And last but not least, and then Thursday morning, I'm also doing a gaming stream to 12 p.m. ET. Tomorrow, it's going to be tomorrow at 1 p.m. ET. I hate the ET PT thing. It's 10 a.m. PT, whatever. We're getting out of here. We're 5 minutes over. We're gonna raid. Oh no, it's Jackie.
Oh no,
it's Jackie.
No.
Beep, beep, beep.
Have it going, everybody.
That's just how it's over now.
That's it. This is well. Here's hold it. Forgive me.
Yeah, man, I gotta be up before Holden tomorrow.
You gotta be up at
Damn it, that's
yeah, exactly. I can't believe you get up earlier than me,
bro.
Spilled the wine. I get it now.
Spill that wine.
I finally get it. Bye, everybody.
Like the dew in the morning.
See you, everybody. Thanks, everybody.
Spill it.
It's done.
Bye.
Jared's new friends, we like you.
All
We're
right.
normal or in person, sort of.
Oh, okay.
She's not
I
on.
wish I had known that. It already cut off from us. All right.
She's not streaming.
No, her computer